back air.
Oh,
trade.
there
That
it
was
is.
a good trade. That's it. 4 stocks. Fancy shaking his head, getting off the stage. But he did an okay job. They're still in the lead. They still have a very high chance of taking
waving
this.
to the crowd, playing it.
You know what? 4 stocks still remaining. This is the definition of an anchor. He's got to hold on. Hold on for dear life.
What's happening?
He's getting up, though. I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, might be opting for a port change here, but.
Oh, okay. Apparently there's a port priority kind of thing. I don't know too much about the port priority.
I think it would only make a difference if they opt to not do hand warmers. If you're doing hand warmers, you can just do a neutral start with a crew battle, right?
Okay.
But maybe they don't want to do a neutral start. I don't know. But so ports do make a difference in that sense.
All right. Newfoundland revealing yet another player on the roster. This is the second last player of Newfoundland. He's going to have to go through 2 of them to take this.
Yeah, this is definitely some hand warmers
And it's a Fox.
here. Yeah. Whew. Good
Fox.
job for Term though. Holy jeez.
Oh,
Because I always regarded like the name Fancy to me as someone from the Maritimes. I always just hear that name and I've never seen him play.
Exactly.
Right. And seeing him do the work that he did, you know, mad props to that. That was.
I mean, on top of that, Samus being not a very popular character at a high level, so players don't have quite as much experience with the Samus as they would with other matchups, right? So the fact that he played it like he's been playing it for a long time is exceptional from.
And he edge guarded
Turk.
it really well.
That final edge guard was all that he needed. Like that trade, it managed to save his life and get the stock at the same
interesting
time.
to see how he goes from playing playing against a mid-tier character like Samus to playing the top tier.
The epitome of high tier,
Exactly.
the 20xx of melee, one might say.
And I believe they are going to FD as well.
How fitting. This may very well be the final destination. Newfoundland hyping it up. PEI still holding on. Oh, we're going back to Yoshi's. Yoshi's seeming to be the favorite of this. I think it's almost every stage has been Yoshi's.
There's a few FODs, but
a few FODs.
Yeah, the bulk majority was on Yoshi's.
Okay. Now, what would you say would be the main goal for M3K at this point? He's just got to get at least 2, I'd say.
I would say, honestly, just take it like a regular bracket match.
Yeah.
Right? Do as much as you can. Maybe expose a few things about the Sheik's playstyle for the next player to come in. And Term's just looking to do as much damage as he can. Maybe make a name for himself.
Of course. That shine to turn around up smash will close out the first stock. And there goes one of the final 4 stocks.
That's 25% of the way there.
25%, exactly.
Right, exactly.
Math.
Exactly.
Hashtag math.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, multi-shine. He's off the stage. Okay, here's a free.
Spot dodge to get out of that.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with the choice to get him back off the stage with the down smash, but it didn't quite work out. Term can't afford any risky aerials.
We're seeing a lot less of those stray hits, and we're seeing a lot more chains from M3K.
Yep.
Yeah.
He baited out the get-up attack, and he's managing to get him off the stage one more time. Can he get the back air? There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Back air is going to close it out. Still 4 stocks remaining.
50% of the way.
Yep. This is looking like, I don't want to say it, but almost unwinnable at this point, pretty much.
Yeah, they've got a large hill to climb.
Yeah. Okay, that's 1 stock. Oh, come
But
on.
Randall was coming.
Randall was there to save the day.
He would have been there. He would have been saved anyways.
That could have definitely happened, yep.
Honestly,
Couple lasers.
Looks like Term's just looking for that forward tilt to forward air right now.
Yep, and I think that M3K knows it's coming too, though.
Yeah.
Right? He knows it's going to be less likely that he's going for a grab at this point. He wants something to close. Okay. All right, that's one way to say, I'm done with this stock.
Exactly. He doesn't need them. Doesn't need them. Doesn't want them. Friendly Canadians.
Yeah. I'll give you 1. We got 7 more. We'll trade it off. I'm seeing a lot of spot dodges coming out from Term, at points where you probably wouldn't want to be doing it, and it's going to be rough bringing this back if he's okay. Yep.
Yeah. 25% left.
Final stock for Prince Edward Island. Newfoundland closes this out. They move on to Alberta.
Newfoundland hasn't even used their anchor, so Alberta doesn't even know what to expect from an anchor if it's the team that they have to play, right?
Yeah, there's still that mystery, the facade that they're keeping up. Unless they switch up the anchors, you never know how they're going to
They very well could. And again, maybe someone's playing a secondary right now.
Here we go, the final edge guard.
Oh, Randall coming into play.
He gets the grab. Chain grab opportunity.
No.
Oh,
we're too nice for those.
Yeah.
We're too nice for those.
Misses the crucial follow-up. Oh, stylish.
Styles on it.
Yeah.
Wow. Really good stuff from both crews.
Yeah.
Crowd's really hyping it up for both of them.
I like that he had the moonwalk coming off the stage with a really deep back air, but he managed to come back just in time to get that up air to close out the stock. So it was almost tricky in 2 ways. He knew that if he missed that attack, he still had a backup, a plan B ready to go.
Yeah.
And that plan B, it took them out.
Shout out to the PEI crew for coming, and they made it interesting, right? That's really all you can ask for in a crew, is just make an interesting match.
Shout outs to PEI, shout outs to a great roster of players from PEI, players that we have never seen. Diversity,
oh my goodness,
true diversity in that cast there, right? And on top of that, shout outs to Mittens, I want to say, who really showed that he is a solid ice climber, and we're going to see more of him later.
Solid
in this
ice climbers, solid Sopo.
Solid Sopo.
Right.
That's your solid ice climbers right there,
exactly.
right? Once again, if you're tuning in right now, we just finished our crew battle with Newfoundland versus PEI, and we were wrong. New Brunswick and Sudbury is next.
So this is my home province is New Brunswick, so I know these players inside and out.
Perfect.
I was going to captain it and say who's going in, who's not, but I'm really excited for it.
Yep, awesome. Yeah. I can't wait to see it. So I guess you'll do the introductions.
Sure.
On our New Brunswick players.
At least for New Brunswick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. Since I've come into commentary for this portion of the event, Jesse Wilson is now captaining it, JP3.
Okay.
He won't be playing, but he knows players. He knows how they play. He knows how to expose certain play styles. So I'm excited for that. We try to do a little bit of research on Sudbury, not going to lie. You have to do some research.
Yeah, for sure.
But
research your opponent.
Their VODs are a year old. So it's like, how relevant is it, right?
So a lot can happen in a year, especially with the tools that we have to get better nowadays.
Absolutely.
A lot can happen.
And
I got to say one thing, though. Have you ever heard of a player named Jewelry?
Jewelry? No, I haven't. Where's he from?
I don't know. I somewhere in Ontario. I can't remember where it was, but apparently if I beat Jewelry, I get to face Armada in pools.
Maybe he doesn't show up. Well, maybe he's a no-show.
I don't know. I'll take a bye for Armada to get bodied, hopefully on stream. We'll see how it goes.
And that way there you can save your $10 money match that you would have had to pay, or $5 money match. But I feel like Armada's the kind of guy that wouldn't have.
Oh, he seems like a really nice guy.
All right, so NB's player is on stage. He changes his tag from time to time. I believe he's going by Huxley.
Huxley,
Huxley is how he goes in the New Brunswick stream. However, he sometimes goes by 2D, or sometimes he gets really funny tags like. We had one weekly where he signed up as premature male baldness.
What?
It was just the funniest thing, because it's like, does anyone have premature male baldness? And it's just the funniest thing.
Oh, when they call it the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That's like an old joke. I like that. That's good.
So coming from Moncton, New Brunswick.
You can hear in the background, it sounds like a Captain Falcon to me.
It is a Captain Falcon. He's a dual main between Captain Falcon and Falco.
Okay.
I believe Jesse was anticipating Sudbury to send in a space animal or a fast faller, which.
Well, there's a Falco as well, like you said. I hear the Falco.
Yeah, well, this is just.
He's just kind of messing around.
This is Pat just playing around.
Yeah.
But he does really well against the fast faller. So if they send in the space animal as well, like most crews do round one.
Yeah.
They're kind of hoping that might be swayed in his favor, because he does really well in that. But we'll see how it goes, right?
Of course. Once again, you are watching Even Matchup Gaming on Twitch. Of course, you already know you're already there, right? But if you got friends who you want to, tweet out at Even Matchup Gaming, and just let them know about our channel here. And once again, being hosted by Media XP, right? There's a production company behind this, broadcasted by Media XP. Just really coming forward and giving us a huge event, the biggest Smash Bros. Event for Canada, and a huge event for all the big players around the scene. So a lot of great stuff to look forward to.
It's such an amazing opportunity to bring international talent to Canada and show them what we have.
Of course. This is a North American swan song, is the way I'm going to say it. We're showcasing new talent, new commentators, new commentators, Canadian commentators, and top players from all around the world. So this is exciting stuff.
All right, so we got a Falcon Peach matchup. I don't know if you tuned into Zero's tier list idea.
I didn't. I heard. Yeah, he recently made a tier list. Even though how long has this been around? But
he put Falcon above Peach.
Really?
He put Falcon at 5th.
I mean, if you want to go by the number of Falcons at that level of play compared to the number of Peaches at that level of play, it's really Armada and like MacD, right? And then behind
that,
attendance
here, by the way.
Both in attendance here, of course.
Right.
And then when you come to Falcons, there's just so many Falcons, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you're bringing up like NorCal, and you got people like S2J and Wizzy, who's also here. WizBrobe's here as well, right? So Maybe that has something to do with his idea there that just Falcon is so prevalent, and it's hard to find that Peach at the top level of play, right?
So looks like who's the Sudbury player playing?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Strega. You got 2D versus Strega.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it seems for the last few months, 2D had a bit of a crisis identity. He's been playing as Huxley and 2D, so he's playing as 2D. Getting some music, wants to get as much into the zone as possible.
This I have to say, like as somebody who just loves playing friendlies, and you come to tournaments and whatnot, this is the song that bleeds through all the other music in the venue.
It's actually louder. This music's actually louder in the game music files. Like, so
love it or hate it, it may make you want to kill yourself at some point, but this is like the Smash song for me. It is just so, you know, it just plays over everything.
And having it stuck in your head.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know if you ever play so much Melee that, like, you're going home after you played Melee and you're on the subway and you think you're hearing Melee menu sounds and stuff. Anyway.
It looks like they're opting for a neutral start, or maybe they're just doing some hand warmers. I can't really see 2D wanting to go to Dreamland.
Yeah. I'm liking that dash dance. And like you said about those fraudulent tags, right? We've got that long tag right there from 2D.
Okay. This is definitely hand warmers or the worst case of neutral game.
No. It's pretty self-explanatory that this is a hand warmer, yeah, for sure. Do you know anything about the Peach player in this matchup, or you just know 2D coming in, obviously?
I know 2D coming in, and we do have, like, New Brunswick's second best player is a Peach player, so he's well-versed in the Peach matchup.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that Peach player couldn't make it for this weekend, unfortunately. But
can't have everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
PP, where are you, PP?
So, no, this is definitely really interesting.
Okay, here we go. On Dreamland.
He wants to start on platform.
Are they? Okay. All right, now we're getting into it. Oh, if Peach can open up with some down smashes in the neutral, that can set some huge percent leads going forward. Okay. We got hype coming in from all areas of the venue right now.
I don't know. I was
trying to figure out where it's
so
coming
hype
from.
About this? I mean, he did
I think it's Smash 4 is happening right now, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
unsafe down smash is going to lead to a back air. Can he close it out?
There we go, maybe. No, he's still got the float.
Yep.
Oh, went for the knee, got a little greedy.
Yeah.
A back air might have sufficed, but...
One strong hit. I don't know. I think he wants it too badly. He wants that down smash. Like, he wants to make sure that he can get him in that situation. Ooh, a nice knee. Very well spaced.
Yeah.
It's going to close him directly out of that picture.
Spaced out that recovery so well.
Of course. And that is characteristic of somebody who's played a lot of Peaches, right?
Exactly.
As you said.
Ooh. So it's weird to see. He's getting the knees, and the Peach isn't getting the down smashes, and that's where you're going to see the big difference in this game.
Of course. Whoever gets the explosive hits is going to have the momentum, is going to take the stocks.
There's a stock there.
There you go.
Sudbury's on the board.
And that's the unfortunate thing about Captain Falcon is once he's below the stage, his recovery is kind of trash, I got to say. So.
Similar to,
there we go.
Similar to what we saw with Newfoundland and PEI, we're starting to see a bit more like the stray hits. Who can just hit them, right?
Yep. Except the difference here is these hits are much more explosive when you got a Captain Falcon.
And a Peach down smash,
Yeah, the down smash. Oh wait, here's the edge guard opportunity.
He lost his jump.
He's below the stage. This is the stock. There you go.
That's a stock.
Tied it back up, 2-2. This is an even matchup right now.
Oh man, those knees though. 2D just getting into Peach's face, getting all up in the business, giving
right here, right now.
Yeah, no space.
Yep, there's another knee. He's way off the stage. He's gonna have to.
Only has the paracel.
Did he not have his float? Maybe his jump was taken.
He lost his jump,
right?
Float, yeah. One knee away from losing one more stock. But,
okay. He almost got something started. 2D's reaching now. You can tell. Okay. Edge guard opportunity. I like the crouch cancel. He managed to stay on the stage with the crouch cancel.
Almost really close in percentage right now.
Yeah.
I started saying that, but then a nair came out by Peach. But.
Okay, this could. Oh, he's too high to get anything. Yeah, like you said, they're kind of just poking and prodding, right? They're edging each other out in the neutral. There isn't any big momentum swings just yet, and that seems to be characteristic at the start of some crew matches. We just started out slow and steady. We're going to see what happens from here. But we got a one-stock lead. Okay.
One stock to one stock. This is the critical part right here.
This is it.
Who gets the ban, the counter pick in stage and character?
Who's going to set the precedent going forward on the winner's side? Okay. You get the follow-up. I'm seeing, oh, okay, there's the follow-up. He manages to make it back on stage. I'm seeing so many just stray hits where they almost get that follow-up and he just barely escapes it. Oh, there's a down smash. Captain Falcon approaching dangerous percent, but he was reaching for that second one. Peach being so floaty, manages to just narrowly escape. Okay. That's it. Is that it? DI was good.
He's living. Nice DI, nice DI.
This being a massive stage.
Huge stage.
Right, so a lot of survivability potential here. Oh, you know he wants that knee.
So bad.
So badly, look at this.
Regardless of which player.
There it is!
Oh my goodness, huge sigh of relief.
We got pop-offs from the crowd too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so that stock is going to get set down to 0%.
Yeah.
I actually, because that was New Brunswick. That was
New
your home.
New Brunswick.
There you go.
Takes it there.
Yeah, so New Brunswick is going to start out stronger. Only a one-stock lead, though.
One-stock lead.
So
but
that
again,
can barely...
If 2D can just take you 1 or 2 stocks, they get a stock advantage on their stage that they want, right?
And even on their stage, exactly.
Exactly.
So yeah, this really sets the momentum, gets the ball rolling going forward. We're going to see what they can do to counterpick it. I'm sure they got some surprises up their sleeve. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I recognize this player.
Yeah? Do you know who they play or anything about them?
Is it a Falco?
Falco?
I think it's a Falco main.
Okay.
I think we're going to find out.
I hope you remember what I said about Cootie. He loves playing against the Spacey.
He loves playing against Spacey?
Like, I feel like his heart might have sank a little bit when he played against the Peach.
Okay.
He doesn't like playing against floaties, in my opinion. Or like, from what I've heard from around the scene.
I mean, when it comes to Captain Falcon, like the amount of bodying that you could do to a fast-falling player.
Right.
Right? I can imagine why he likes such an explosive matchup.
Yeah. So we have a green Falcon, green Falco. New Brunswick up by just 1 stock on Sudbury, Ontario.
Sudbury. Actually, I think that's where the jewelry player was from.
Oh, is it? Okay.
We'll find out. Anyway, let's see who this is.
Let's get some hand warmers in.
It's called Goat Guy or Joke Guy?
Joke.
Joke? Okay, Joke Guy taking out 2D, and 2D's going to have to go down to 1 stock. I'm guessing this, yeah, they're still doing some hand warmers. A lot of hand warmers coming out this crew battle. I guess these players, they're kind of just getting here. They're just sitting down, and they're supporting not only themselves, but the other 4 individuals in their crew. Absolutely. So, you know, you want to make sure that you're frame perfect.
And I don't know how much the Sudbury team comes out to Toronto, but I know the New Brunswick players don't. But you want to make sure you're comfortable before the match starts.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah. Get in your zone, settle in your nice gaming chair, you know, do whatever you got to do.
And this is actually the first time we've ever seen, like, Atlantic Canada players play on 2 different TVs.
Of course.
Like, so, like, we're used to everyone playing,
This is an unprecedented event for Canada.
Oh, yeah, this is unreal.
This is
a lot of players have not seen anything like this. We start.
I'm probably not. Okay, actually, we're gonna figure that out. So yeah, we're just waiting to figure out. I guess you want to know a little bit about the rule set here. I probably wouldn't be the one to ask.
Yeah, I don't know if they're playing with 1 ban or no bans, but.
Okay, we got somebody here to help out.
There we go. We got a facilitator, a helping make things smooth transitionally.
Yeah.
Transition smoothly.
That's one thing that maybe I'm a little bit newer to the bigger tournaments, but it would be nice if everything was just like laid out, just like on a platter for you. Like you knew exactly where to go. It was almost like signs, like a schedule, which I think we'll get in more into tomorrow and Sunday.
Yeah, but in my opinion, it'd be like sporting events using different rules, like hockey, soccer, right? Like
yeah,
you want
them
consistent
to be there, right? You don't want to have those complications.
Right.
Okay,
2 more stocks to go.
Yep.
I'm glad he's playing Falcon. Runs fast. falls fast.
Yep.
So like gets this part of the crew battle moving forward.
Now we'll see how Joke Guy, how his laser game works though, because this is a pretty big stage to work with. That was a little bit of a rough start. What was that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting started just these.
But Joke Guy is putting in work, getting some pillars.
Yeah.
I think the important thing here for Jude is just get one.
He just needs the
Just get one. Right?
Keep the lead. Keep the momentum in his favor. Yeah. Okay, Joe getting something started. Shine back air is going to keep the pressure. He's got center stage.
Yeah. And the percent lead as well.
Exactly. To get him down below the stage is going to be huge in sealing out Captain Falcon's stock.
A bit of an odd stage too for Falcon because he has so much room to move around, right?
Yeah.
But it's so big that he doesn't need to be sent off the side of the blast zone to guide. Right?
Okay, wait, here we go. Just grab the okay. Why not dumpster him even though?
There it is. Now
back to even.
Back to even, but a little bit in New Brunswick's favor because they do get the stage counter pick, right?
Yep. So something
stage
that
character.
Yeah, of course. So this is actually a little bit different because at this point in the last crew battle that we had, being Newfoundland and Prince Edward Island, there was already a lead set in place for Newfoundland, right? The lead was already starting to develop and it was growing stronger. Right now, we're in the next, I guess the second players in the lineup, you could say, and we're just right back at the beginning like nothing ever really happened.
Now, New Brunswick sending in Jer Flip from Moncton, New Brunswick. He's ranked, I believe, 3rd or 4th. It's a little bit of a dispute item where he's ranked on our province-wide PR.
Okay.
Falco, Maine.
Look at the tattoo. Look at that sleeve.
Yeah, I know. He's got good ink. But he used to play Fox. Is out of commission now. Started playing Falco.
Okay.
So
from Fox to Falco.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's asking for hand warmers, and Joke Guy's giving it to him because he got it from 2D as well, right? So.
What's your main in?
My main?
Yep.
Man, okay, so you're
here we go.
I'm gonna say it. So like, listen, we talked about diversity in the scene.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Atlantic Canada's only Zelda main.
Zelda main?
Yeah, dude.
Why are you not in this crew? What are you doing?
Well, Zelda doesn't win any matchup.
Not really.
So like, I'm no good on there.
Like, I mean, as a Fox main, the thing is, I discovered Fox before I knew Fox was top tier, though.
Right.
Right. Like I was just playing Fox because I loved Fox back in the day.
Right.
But it just first of all, I respect the fact that you play Zelda, but how do you do it, man?
Well, the thing for me is that I hybrid between the two. I do Zelda Sheik.
Sheik, okay.
And if they're not approaching me, then I'll approach them with Sheik. And if they are approaching me heavy, I'll use Zelda and just Twinkle Toad.
Interesting.
Yeah, I try and use both characters as much as possible, but it's not about me. It's about Jer Flip and Joke Guy.
Which
Falco
is just,
Ditto on Pokemon Stadium, and this is, well, I guess he's using Dog with sunglasses as his new tag.
And this is a matchup I love to see because both of them combo the hell out of each other.
Yeah. It's whoever gets the first shine really wins.
Then here's the shine to open it up.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, doesn't quite get anything.
New Brunswick has more Falcos than any other character. Falco and Marth are the two most common characters in our province.
Falco and Marth definitely being very popular characters in general, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great read on the roll in.
What's the first transformation going to be? Place your bets.
Oh, okay. Water stage.
Water stage. I'm going to say fire. I think we're going to see a cliff fight.
Okay. Oh, cliff battle. That would be nice for Falco matchup.
Yeah. Joke Guy getting a meaty back air there.
This is a free edge guard. Okay, there we go.
And he gets it there.
Good stuff. All right, so I just got to figure out who's who. So we got Dog with sunglasses.
Yeah.
Joke Guy. Dog with sunglasses being down one stock on the New Brunswick side.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can close it back to even.
And he's the neutral color too as well, just to make that clear as well. But.
Yeah, 127.
Oh!
Okay, any good stray hit in the neutral will seriously seal out this man's stock.
Yeah, I feel like even a down tilt could do it right now.
Yeah. Down tilt's actually a real sleeper kill move that's not used enough. There we go. Back air, solid kill move.
Rising back air catches him coming down.
Exactly.
You were right with the water stage.
I was right about the water stage.
Congratulations.
We should have shook and put money on that. Not
bad. No. They're just seeing who can get that first shine, maybe a first back air.
Pressure coming into play. I'm noticing Dog with sunglasses has got a lot of pressure coming in. He's on the shield. There we go.
Ooh, there's the first shine. Doesn't read the tech in there.
Oh, he gets the grab. Shine, back air. Wanted the reset with the laser, but he doesn't quite get it.
Wanted it.
Yeah.
gets back to stage.
The get up tag coming out the clutch.
Oh, nice air.
He killed off with.
Oh, he's really want that.
Ooh, uncharacteristic, but good setup to get the closing kill.
Falco not really known for his up air, but...
Well, you know what I will say is Mango being obviously another Falco player, his up airs, especially on Yoshi, they're great combo tools if you watch him play, but of course you do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting back to this, though.
Look at this gun game, though, by Dog with Sunglasses.
Also another true test of the Falco Ditto. Who's got the better and more flashier gun game?
Just shines on shines and doing up air, but... Ooh,
he gets
shine
caught
the
in
laser.
the shine.
You don't really see the shine being used as a projectile reflector.
Definitely not that
You
close,
know what
no.
I mean? Oh, takes
the
a two-stock
meaty
lead.
forward smash.
I feel like Dog with Sunglasses has figured something out. He's figured something out. He got 2 quick stocks on him, taking minimal damage. But looking at it, oh, nice
Good
tech
tech.
there. Oh, nice
the
tech again. Oh, yes,
Staying
sir.
alive at 155.
Yeah.
He really wants to keep this momentum, and he's definitely got it right now.
Yeah, he's just using that gun.
You got the fire transformation coming into play, this tree being pivotal, and just all the jank that seems to happen around it. Oh, they're going to get trapped. You know what? I don't know if I agree for this as Joe to get in that tree. Sorry, not as Dog was.
I would want to get in there.
Yeah.
Nice movement, though, by Joe.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay.
Back air there. Reads it really well. I honestly thought it was going to be a low recovery, but Joe saw something else.
Yep. He just waited it out and punished accordingly. Can he close out this final stock, or can we get it down to 2 last stock situations? Oh, Joe starting a pressure string. The side B was definitely an accident. He's in. Here's the edge guard. Down air. Oh, I like the upward angle.
I will say this, I'm seeing way more gun game from Dog with Sunglasses.
Yep.
Way more.
Okay, and there we go, a 2-stock lead.
Magic percent, too. I don't know if you noticed that. Dog with
the
Sunglasses.
magic was 69%?
Yeah, he was at the magic percent.
There's layers to what you do. There's an inception happening here where that is a good precedent to get the momentum for New Brunswick going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sudbury has to make a comeback, and they got to do it quickly because there's only 5 players.
Right, they're on their 3rd player, down 2 stocks.
Yep. So who is the next question mark to unveil going forward? We'll find out soon. Man, I can barely hear myself talk. There is so much hype in this venue.
So much hype.
I think it's coming from Smash 4. Remember, we're on EvenMatchupGaming right now, but we've also got a secondary stream. I wish I knew the name of the secondary stream for Smash 4.
Affinity Ally or Affinity Gaming?
No, Affinity Play is happening on the other side.
Melee.
EG Official.
EG Official.
So Twitch TV/ Okay, Twitch TV/EGE Official is your Smash 4 stream. That's where some of the hype is coming from. If you were me, is what I'm trying to say, I would be multi-twitching this, okay? I would have Smash 4, Melee, Affinity Play. You could put up, 4 or 5 of them all in one shot, so.
Now, I just noticed this. Is all of Ontario Melee or are you guys Melee? How do you guys pronounce it?
Okay. Melee is probably the way to say it. Melee is the way that I've been saying it forever, and it's just a bad habit. It is Melee.
Right.
It's Melee,
like
I think.
spot dodge.
Yeah, it's like spot dodge, sure.
Rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think about it. It just comes out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's like losing
I'll go for
your
Melee.
double jump.
Yeah. Tomato, come on.
Yeah. I say both, and it's whatever someone says to me first. So if you say Melee, I will say Melee.
Okay.
So if you want to commit to Melee, I'll commit to Melee. If you want to say Melee, I'll commit to Melee. It makes no difference to me.
Whatever. In the end of the day, we're all playing the same game.
Oh, yeah.
The Beautiful Accidents,
Yeah.
which is Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Melee.
Absolutely.
We'll go Melee.
Yeah. And we're playing it at Canada's largest national event.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable venue. Unbelievable crowd. This actually grew like 4 times in size since the moment that I sat down here.
Yeah.
It was not this way when I sat down originally.
No, I know. And I feel like once you start hearing the crowds cheering and the excitement, it pulls you in.
Oh, for sure.
You can't see it and say, "Oh, I'm not interested."
You cannot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't be a bystander. You want to get in on this.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
impossible
my
to
goodness.
not have energy and be a part of this.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, just walking into the venue, I passed Mewtwo King and Westballs in like a matter of 5 seconds. I'm like, do I shake their hand? What do I do? You know?
I don't know.
Like
I don't
all these
know.
top players around me. Like,
I feel like I'm at Disney World. Like it's like I have like a book of autographs ready to go.
Oh,
I'm getting my
man.
picture with all of them.
yeah. Okay, we're
I've
back.
seen you on screens and like, it's insane.
Back to the crew battle. We had a long hand warmer. We're getting a lot of hand warmers in between.
Yeah.
Actually, is this another one?
This is.
Wait, no, he's taking the stocks away.
They're
Okay.
taking the stocks.
Oh, but they're going to reset it because he put some early percent.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at that earlier game, though, we had a free knee to start the match. That was a little unorthodox.
I know.
Okay. So now we got, once again, Sudbury, New Brunswick. There's a 2-stock lead for New Brunswick right now, and that was sealed out by Dog with Sunglasses. Started the momentum going
Soft
forward.
serve opted for no hand warmer. Like he didn't get a hand warmer.
Really?
Really small one, if any.
I mean, something was happening when we were talking, and I thought that was a hand warmer. But okay, we got the jabs.
And he had the crouch cancel on too, so he got a nice down smash out of it.
Yep.
Rack up some damage.
So the objective here, Soft Serve has to just hold on to these 4 stocks the best that he can. As I say that, okay.
Oh, making him a little nervous, looks like.
Of course, yep.
The gun, though.
Oh, he read it, but he was too early on the punish.
Nice Shino stall there. But,
I mean, with the early 102%, I think that down tilt might actually close it out at this point.
On
down
Battlefield,
killing it off the top.
On Battlefield, and at least, I don't know about like on the actual stage itself, but on the platforms, absolutely.
Yep.
But and you're starting to see Soft Serve use their projectiles. They're using needles. They're trying to keep up with all these lasers coming at them.
Yeah. I think a good way to feel out your opponent when you start the match is see how they deal with your projectile game.
Ooh! From the top of the stage, from the top of the blast zones, down air to the pit of death.
The spike. Oh,
spike,
man.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got the combo string getting started. This man is going off. Okay.
Okay. This is so different from what we saw previously. It's not straight hits anymore. It's strings. It's combos.
And that actually, that's what momentum is, right? That's
Absolutely. I
am winning. I know I have the advantage, and I'm going to keep pressing and pressing this advantage until you are in the dumpster, son.
Exactly.
Ooh. Okay, so this, he is maybe at kill percent. Oh, I don't know about the up smash. Looking like Fox. Oh,
my
I
goodness.
take it back. I take
Follows
it back.
it up with a back air.
Yep.
I didn't see it coming. I don't think Soft Serve, he obviously didn't see it coming because
nope. He just waited for it to happen.
I will say this, though, Soft Serve is using crouch cancels really nicely.
Yep.
Getting some down smashes, racking up damage really well. Similar to what the Peach players did in that first game. Try to get those down smashes, rack up damage, maybe get a kill early kind of thing. But here, he might be going off now again.
Nice up air, but he can't convert it. Back on the edge, though. I'm liking the fact that center stage is being maintained by Dog with Sunglasses. You can tell he still has momentum, and in my opinion, he has done his job as a member of the crew already at this point.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Once again, Newfoundland hype, or it's not Newfoundland, New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Just hopping off of that. Oh, okay, we got a player cam switch.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right.
That was
you gotta
very
applaud
impressive.
that.
Really good strings, really good combos. Does his job so well.
Oh, yes.
And now we're going to have the provincial Ice Climbers player come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're ready to announce this, I'm sure.
Yeah. Tags Blizz, one of the TOs in New Brunswick.
Nice.
Runs some really good events.
I'm sure he's been to a lot of tournaments then.
He has. Yeah,
Yep.
hosted a lot. He hosts people at his house too. Like he's one of the guys that is trying to keep pushing the melee scene as far as possible in New Brunswick.
Oh, you gotta love that man.
Yeah, and he's
Anything
doing
you
it
can
with
do
Ice
to grow
Climbers.
it.
That's hard to do. He's doing it with Ice Climbers.
Nice.
That's really hard to do.
We've seen a lot of Ice Climbers coming out of the wet work. We just had Mittens. Now we have this new fellow coming up on stage.
Yeah, Tags Blizz.
Blizz?
Yeah, he hates being called Blizz though, so I'm going to do it as much as possible.
Okay, Blizz.
Just to get under his skin a little. So
Sounds good.
He's going to go back and watch this, and I'm going to be like, Blizz, 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 Blizz.
Yeah.
It's going to sound like
Get a chant started. We'll
Fox
see how.
Giants. Instead of blip, 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 it's Blizz, Blizz, Blizz,
Yeah.
Blizz.
So right now, New Brunswick with a 3-stock lead against Sudbury.
Huge thanks to
Dog with Sunglasses.
Dog with Sunglasses,
Yeah. He did his job and then some. He closed out 1 extra stock, and he grew the lead by 1 stock. So now we're at 3 extra stocks for New Brunswick to work with here. This is a good momentum string, especially with an only 5-player bracket.
Yeah, so we got Blizz with soft serve, which is both 2 pretty chilly tags. Blizz and the soft serve ice cream, right?
Yeah.
That's very, very cold and very
and
fitting.
how fitting that we have Ice Climbers. Are we getting? No, we're not getting.
No,
so
this
hand
can't
warmers.
be.
Yeah. Or he's got to close some stocks. He's got to drop 3 stocks for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing too is that dropping stocks in Cruise isn't that big of a deal. You can just play until you lose 1 stock. You know what I mean? So for example, only playing. So right now, had they played, game would have been over because she lost her 1 stock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just how we do it in New Brunswick. We don't actually make you drop to the sides. But
interesting.
yeah. Anyways.
All right.
They're going to drop to the sides 3 times, right?
For that neutral start. Oh, the taunts. This is how you say I have a lead and we're confident we're going to keep this lead going forward.
Yeah.
We'll see what Soft Serve can do with his final stock. He's had a little bit of a rough showing so far. He's got to close out, I'd say, at least 2 to really do his job here.
Yeah. He needs to take this one. It doesn't matter how much damage he takes as long as he doesn't lose a stock.
Yep, of course. Right now he's already got quick 29%. If he gets caught in that wobble, this is curtains.
Ooh, hit him with a rogue down
smash.
This is rogue.
That's the best kind.
Yeah, it's no leash.
Yeah. Right, here we go. This actually could be a very quick stock.
Yeah.
This is a nice slow and steady. Oh, okay. Ooh, you never want to get hit by the Shino stall. Is he going to close out Nana? Oh, no. Sleeping.
Yeah.
He caught him sleeping.
Yeah, he was too focused on the
the
popo there. But
such an interesting dynamic to have against the Ice Climbers matchup, right?
Yeah.
Do I go for the Nana? Do I go for the Popo?
Yeah.
Nana is huge. It's going to gimp the entire player.
Yeah, now if Sudbury had a Peach, obviously that's when you'd send it in. But I don't think they have a second one. I think they only have
Peach,
the one.
Peach being a very good counter pick against the Ice Climbers.
So
that brought the lead even farther. New Brunswick with a whole 4-stock, one whole game's worth.
And they still have their Ice Climbers playing,
and
right?
they still have this Ice Climbers.
And as we saw
playing
from Newfoundland, Ice Climbers are so lethal.
Oh man,
so lethal.
So lethal in any any shape of the word. At any point in time, they're lethal.
Yeah.
As long as that wobble is allowed and still in play, which seems to be wobble's just been like you don't even think about it anymore. It's just allowed nowadays.
Right. Exactly.
Before it was a little ambiguous. You weren't sure whether or not they're going to include the wobble. But I think in order for Ice Climbers to continue to be as viable as they are today, you got to have, give them all the tools that they got. I don't think it's that bad.
And if the Ice Climbers are going to be pushed further in the meta, you've got to focus on Sopo as well.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's something that we're really seeing. Something that we will see later is, I got to mention, Fork being a Toronto Ice Climbers main.
Right.
And he really made waves back at EGLX that we had a couple weeks ago.
Yes, I saw.
I'm excited to see this man play because he is one of the Torontonians that could really show his stuff at this tournament and make a name for himself.
Minimal hand warmer again.
Yeah, there we go. I like to see that, though. Let's get right into the fight, get this match going, keep the momentum going. Once again, 4-stock lead for Blizz and for New Brunswick as a whole.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a Fox main. This is a great matchup, too, though. Fox Shine will separate the two of these guys in a surgical fashion.
Yeah. Now, Blizz does know a few of the tricks that Fox has because he does pocket main him. Yeah. But gets a really nice down smash for the kill there.
Yep.
Just kind of saw the approach and just countered it with a down smash.
Okay, so Strega trying to go get the momentum back, but he lost that first stock in literally like 20 seconds, like right in the beginning of the match. I barely even saw it happen.
Oh!
And here's the grab.
Oh,
he missed the follow-up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nana in the background. Nana had a lot of percent. That up smash is going to take her out. And here's the Sopo challenge once again. Liz has got to come through. Now one thing is that you don't really expect too much from the Ice Climber, but they can really sneak in those down smashes at any point in the neutral.
Oh yeah, well, with their
wave dash.
With their wave dash length.
Yeah.
Man.
Incredibly tenacious. You don't even really see it coming.
You think you have enough room, but you don't.
Yeah, it's like Luigi.
You never do, yeah.
Just sneaks in there.
Yeah. And I believe they're the 3rd longest wave dash. I believe it's Luigi, Mewtwo, and then Ice Climbers.
Gotta get down
again,
to the serious bet of it all.
Mewtwo isn't nearly as lethal as the other two.
Yep. Okay,
up tilt.
Wow,
okay.
That's how you know that this guy is playing with his food for a little bit too long. Or on the other hand, Blizz is doing an exceptional job of staying alive.
Just staying alive, right, exactly.
Oh, multi-shine. Okay, that was really quick, that was it. That's Fox in a nutshell, right?
Exactly.
He could literally take this out in a matter of seconds if he could just get more of those shines.
Just shines.
Yeah. Okay, a couple flubs in the neutral. Another flub from Fox to the movement right.
Ooh.
I haven't seen one wobble from Blizz yet, though. Could this? Okay.
He doesn't use them very often, but when he does,
his back's against the wall type situation.
You'll know it. Yeah.
Yep. This might be
it. Oh no!
Oh, we got handoff.
He loves handoff.
My favorite combo from the Ice Climbers, the handoff. Wobbles being a true handoff king, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. 2 stocks to 2. I mean, as far as Blizz is going, this is really all he wants. He's keeping the lead. He's maintaining it. That's all he needs to do. Is Nana going to get separated from the pack?
Well, it's a one-man pack.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy to get separated from.
We'll find out. Okay, there's the Nana. He gets the sour spot on the up smash, though.
Oh, living, though.
Yep.
Not quite enough percent done.
I mean, he's keeping the lead. He hasn't gotten hit, but he's just barely making it out of these excursions.
Oh!
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yep. Like the double back air. You can tell Nana clearly has more percent, taking longer to get back to stage, and doesn't make it. Oh.
You wanted that forward smash.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of charge smashes in this, just kind of hard reads. I think it's like reminiscent of it's a crew battle thing.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to think it's going to be a down smash and then maybe go for a wobble.
Yep. Okay, this could set it back to an exactly even situation here. Forward, okay. Taking his time with this. Oh, the ledge dash mistake. Hate to see that.
That's tough.
So hard to execute, especially on Battlefield. You really get no freebies. Okay, this is the separation that he needs. Oh, Nana escaping. Handoff. Oh, I like it. That's the thing, like Nana playing from center stage. If he keeps that positioning, Fox down in his back. Oh, he gets the up smash though. Nana's out of the picture. This could be Fox's game. Oh, it's going to be really hard to recover at this point.
Let's see how his Sopo is.
Yep.
Especially against a top tier like this.
But I mean, at this point, an up smash in the neutral will destroy Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
He could have done that out of shield. He could have absolutely done that out of shield.
Ooh! Nice arms attack there.
Yep. Does Strega still have a chance to survive? Or is this momentum going to be maintained for New Brunswick?
They're both at such high percent. Both looking for that stray hit at this point.
I mean, I feel like Strega had the upper. Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness.
Canada, why are you so nice, Canada?
All smiles, though. All smiles.
Give it away a stock, too. You know, we got to keep this interesting. We got to keep it close, right? So that's going to lower the lead and bring it a little bit closer. We got 3 stocks now separating New Brunswick and Sudbury.
Yeah.
New Brunswick in the lead. We'll see what happens.
And now New Brunswick sending in their second last player, I believe, and this was Sudbury's currently second last player. It's 5 stocks to 8 stocks.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going to wait for the stock count to come up on the overlay, and then we would see for sure. But yes, second last player going forward.
Be interesting to see who they send in. I believe it's who's left? A Sheik player and a Ice Thumbs. It's the Sheik player, Marl Wolf.
Okay.
Marl Wolf, yeah. M-A-R-L-W-O-L-F-E.
All right, he's smiling. You see that smile?
Oh yeah, no, he's
ready to sit down.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully he's got something good up his sleeve.
Yeah, no, him and I get along pretty well. So I'm going to be as unbiased as possible, similar to what I did to Blizz. I'm going to try and be on his case more often, saying he's got to be doing better. Yeah. Because I have high expectations for him, right?
Of course. I mean, he's from your own hometown. Right, exactly. You got to say that,
exactly.
Right? I mean, at the same time, though, I feel like this is Cruise. Like, if bias is going to come into play, then bias is, I think, in my opinion, allowed in Cruise more so than any other area, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, you know, be biased for, we're going to take their opportunity to be biased for Canada. This is Canada's moment right now.
Exactly.
This is the national tournament that we have.
Show off all the regions that are here, at least.
See the talent.
Exactly.
The talent we had brewing for years that's finally coming to fruition here. Okay, we got Marwolf, like you said, and Strega with a final stock.
Yeah, and honestly, it's a matchup that Marwolf is very familiar with.
Of course.
And I would expect Strega to be familiar with as well.
Yes.
Right.
2 very popular characters.
If I've seen it once, I've seen it a million times, right?
Yes. I mean, everybody has their own subtle differences in the neutral, and that's really what makes Melee so beautiful and separates it from other games.
Absolutely.
But in the end of the day, the flow chart's the same.
Exactly.
Right? So expect to see a lot of comfortability in this matchup for the most part.
Absolutely. And I wouldn't be surprised if they went to Battlefield, honestly. Mara Wolf loves the stage, so from what I remember, because his movement on the stages, he thinks that the stages, like the platforms on the stage, are just the perfect height and length for Sheik.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great Sheik stage. It's a great Fox versus Sheik stage in general.
Right.
Whenever I play this game in tournament, it's 99.9% of the time is the stage that we start on.
Right.
It's that neutral stage.
It's that of FD. It depends who you're playing as and who you're playing against.
Yeah, usually for me it would be Battlefield. FD is more in the counter pick potential thing for me as Fox.
I think Yoshi's is also becoming more of a neutral starting stage as well.
Really? Okay, fair enough. I actually enjoy counter-picking Sheik to Dreamland, which is a little unorthodox, but I love Dreamland as a map, just playing it, and just the way that the map is structured with the platforms.
Yeah, and with you being a Fox main, you hit a little harder, right?
For sure. So I just like to. I'm a big movement-focused player, so I like to have the space to move. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go.
So Strega on his last stock.
Yep.
Marwolf has 4, and there's 4 coming after New Brunswick, and Sudbury also has 4 coming after this as well. So
exactly.
It's 8 to 5.
Ooh, and we got FOD actually.
Well, and against Marwolf's counter pick.
Okay.
Narrow, right? Those forward airs.
Yeah.
And the up airs by Fox won't be nearly as effective.
Yep.
Or kill nearly as early as on another stage, right?
1.
Got the 3-2-1 count. Let's go.
Yep. Here we go. Okay, so Strega, you have an opportunity to show Sudbury that you're not going to be a buster right now.
Yeah, don't be slept on, right?
Don't be slept on. But as I say that, this could be the quickest. Okay, he makes it back to the edge. Ooh, there's the grab.
Just
I love that nair. Oh, okay.
What? You don't really see the forward air in a string like that.
And he converted it into an up tilt. He still has the pressure and the center stage. Good start. Uh-oh, though. Oh, no. There's the dash attack up forward air. We see another. Okay.
Oh. Marwolf surprised just as much as everyone else.
Rip.
I don't know if you saw his player cam, but he was the most surprised player, I think, in the whole venue.
Oh, yeah. I got a free start.
He'll take it. Doesn't matter.
The Fountain of Dreams coming through for our dreams every once in a while.
So here comes Sudbury's anchor. I believe it's a player by the tag of Lahti.
Okay.
L-A-H-T-I, I believe.
Lahti.
Yeah.
Like a silent H in there.
Lahti. Lahti, Lahti.
Lahti.
Latte.
Yeah, latte. I can use a latte as a commentator right now. Is it another? Oh, he's just playing.
No,
he hasn't sat down yet.
He's just.
Do you know who he plays?
I believe he's a Fox player.
Okay, dittos.
Yeah, so
no, not ditto. Sorry, we're gonna get the same matchup once again.
Yeah, same matchup and matchup that Marwolf likes. Marwolf will try and get the Fox off stage, then rising there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
rising there.
That's what Sheik does, and that's what Marwolf does as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, if you can get him locked into some kind of a chain grab and slow down the momentum of Fox and make him feel like his back's against the wall, it's the best thing.
I will say this though.
All right, his tag is Bacon. We were wrong about the tag.
Bacon. Okay. But no, you mentioned the chain grab. Marwolf is not much of a chain grabber.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Okay.
He said if there were to be a patch, that'd be the only thing he would take out.
Okay.
But anyways.
First individual that comes to mind as a very aggressive Sheik, not much of a chain grabber, would be Shroomed.
Now, Bacon has a huge hill to climb here in the Ganon.
Oh, true. Yeah, for sure.
Really big hill to climb.
Ganon being incredibly explosive with those hits. And this is actually completely different than what we thought. We thought it was a Fox thing.
I thought it was a Fox, but
we got this is the question mark coming into play here. Bacon, Ganondorf, man. We'll see what he's got.
Yeah.
And this is an important match, right? You see the final player?
He is.
Oh, he's the anchor of the team.
He's the anchor. And
reminiscent of Kage.
Marwolf has all 4, and New Brunswick anchor still left to be.
New Brunswick still has their anchor in play. We haven't even seen who it is yet. So if I was a Marwolf.
Yeah.
If Marwolf can close this out without revealing that anchor, that's actually going to set a pretty good precedent for the entire crew going forward. Similar to Newfoundland in the previous crew that we just had.
Yeah, Newfoundland didn't reveal 2 of their anchors, I believe.
Yeah. So they've got, a good chunk of the roster still available that nobody even knows about yet.
Right. And they're off.
Oh, I love that start in the neutral. Here's the chain
here
grab.
comes the tilts.
Yep.
Ooh. Just jabs him away. Says, hey, give me some space here.
Okay, could this be? Okay, he makes it back to center stage. This is what you want to see. A couple straight. Okay. I mean, a couple straight hits as Ganon, the neutral will literally seal out the stock token.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that down smash. Is going to give him the stage. Oh.
Randall just sneaks by. Said, not today.
Yeah. I think it was like he's trying to make it ambiguous as to where he was going, and he screwed himself over.
Yeah. Nice
remember
test
this
there, too.
Yeah. Remember, these are the last 3 stocks.
Yeah.
So
these are the anchored 3 stocks, right?
Yep. Forward tilt. He's on the edge. Back air. That's going to close it out. Great job. He needs this. Okay, here's the grab.
And here comes some tilts. Ooh, try to go for the up smash.
Oh, he wanted that fair, but he managed to get a tech on the platform to survive just a little bit longer.
Zoning him out nicely with that back air as well. Controlling that center stage really well.
Yep. Oh, back air. It's a fair.
Nice fair.
That will close out the stock.
Read that jump for recovery and takes that 50% of the way there.
Yep. Okay, he read the attack in the neutral. He KO'd the shield.
Just wasn't close enough for that grab.
Yeah, they're just barely whiffing each other out.
And that's not a game you want to play with.
No, you don't. Not as Bacon right now. You don't want that. He's on his final 2 stocks for his entire crew. There's the back air that's going to close out the stock. This is set back to even, but not even in the grand scheme of things.
Exactly.
That's the rough part.
Marvel takes a minute to collect himself, and here comes some more. Oh, he went for the regrab.
Okay. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know how much I agree with that needles for, an edge guard.
I mean, it could just be, in Canada fashion, letting them get back. Okay, wait, he's off the stage once again. He's so eager for that to close out that stock.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Last stock here for Sudbury.
He's going to get punished, and this is the final, the last legs. Gannon, if you can't do your stuff now, you're not going to be able to do it for the rest. Oh, nice. He barely reached that, though. It was like the final pixel available for him to make that happen. Oh, I love that down air.
Does he have any more? No.
Oh, Shy Guy takes a hit in the face for no reason.
Oh, he read that second jump really well. Just didn't space it, just missed it, right?
That's the thing. I feel like with a lot of players in this crew, it's like they're so close to greatness. They're so close. Like, they get the read. They almost get the follow-up, but and there we go.
New Brunswick.
The fair's going to close it out. New Brunswick sealing it out at 69% once again. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
We got some, like Illuminati thing going on here.
Yeah. And it's crazy, too, because now that means that New Brunswick will go on to play Toronto.
We got Toronto coming in?
Yeah. Well, not right now, but like in round 2, right?
We'll find out who's
next.
It's
a single elimination bracket. So
okay.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see which 2 regions we have next.
Yep. Regions that begin with the letter N seem to be favorable at this point in time with Newfoundland and New Brunswick, and we don't know who it is yet. We're going to figure it out.
I believe Nova Scotia has to play someone.
And we still got Nova Scotia. Maybe they'll take it too to keep the N tradition going forward.
I know Alberta's not playing because they got a bye, and so did Toronto.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are the 2 regions. I think there's a 3rd region that got a bye.
Okay.
Nova Scotia has to play someone.
Do we have the American regions coming into this crew, or is this just a Canadian crew?
We might.
It's just a Canadian crew. Okay.
Just Canadian crews.
Okay.
Yeah. So be interesting to see which Canadian region is top, right?
Yes,
and
of course.
Again, it's a large Canadian event. It's the largest in Smash history in this country.
And the first time we've had all of these Canadian regions coming together to face each other. We'll see who comes out on top, and then from there, we'll see if those players can carry that momentum into the actual brackets and the tournament we got following on Saturday, Sunday, featuring the likes of Hungrybox, Armada, Leffen,
M2K, Lucky,
Mango, Lucky, Westballs, Pew Fat, everybody.
It's insane.
They're all here, all right?
It's insane.
It's insane. We got it all.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm excited.
I'm just enjoying watching around the venue because there's hype happening everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I can't really see what it is, but
just activity. I see a lot of activity.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. I love these kind of conventions. I love being surrounded by this stuff.
And I love that it's part of something bigger, right? It's not GOML standalone. It's GOML at Good Game Con.
Yes,
right?
Of course. And I mean, for me personally, this is hashtag goals, okay?
Right, exactly.
Hashtag goals is to live the rest of my life surrounded by video games in some capacity.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure everybody
talking about it.
Yeah, and talking about it. I'm sure everybody in the viewer, like all the viewers right now, press 1 if you want to spend your entire rest of your life surrounded by video games, if you could possibly do so. Of course. Absolutely everybody's going to want to do so because games, it's everything, man. Esports is so real now. We are born in the time of the revolution of esports, and it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Nate Money wants to come on. You know what? I actually really got to go to the washroom.
Okay.
All this tournament hype has just gotten me going way
absolutely.
too far. So I guess I'll switch out. Maybe I'll come back on a little bit later.
Absolutely.
Once again, I am Shy. You can follow me at I'm Hoping on Twitter, and we are streaming live, EvenMatchupGaming. It's a great job streaming with you, Silo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Silo.
Whatever you want to say, man. I'll take it.
I'm going to call you Silo because it's your name, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, thank you.
Hey, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Yep, I'll be back.
That sounds good. Alrighty, so kind of interesting to see which crew we'll have up next. I believe Nova Scotia is playing in some capacity. Okay, so I believe it's another Ontario region playing. Mississauga versus Nova Scotia is next. Who do I have with me today?
Nate Money. What's going on, man?
Nate Money. Hi, I'm Silo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from here. I'm from Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah,
Cool. Nice. Oh, awesome atmosphere you guys have here.
Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. You know, like when you see nationals like this, everything gets hype. Everything gets hype.
And it got hype because it snowballed. Like top players were confirming, and it had a snowball effect. It was insane. Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Seeing so many homies at once.
Yeah.
In one building, in one room.
And new ones
crazy.
too, new friends, new
yeah,
people,
exactly.
meet new people,
exactly.
kind of thing. Oh, it's
newcomers
crazy.
to the scene too. You know,
absolutely.
a lot of people coming out with their parents.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wicked awesome. You know, like
absolutely. So, do you know any of the Mississauga crew players?
The Hyenas are my crew.
Are they?
I definitely roll with the Hyenas.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Definitely the homies.
So I know a bit about the Nova Scotian players. Play against them quite a bit. I'm from New Brunswick, so I travel there quite a bit to see them, and I host events for them to come to New Brunswick. Be interesting to see how this kind of happens, right? But yeah. Whew.
1 second.
So yeah, this is just like a sample taste of what's to come for the rest of the weekend that GOML has to offer, right?
I think this is honestly just a Canadian taste too.
Absolutely.
I don't think we have any American crews in the Melee crew battle.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing too, in this crew battle, you get to have a taste or a look at some of the Canadian talent that got looked at in these Smashboards thread. I don't know if you had a chance to check that out, but they talk about like the players that are expected to do well, and then they talk about Canadian talent that should not go unnoticed.
Right.
And you had the Canadian homies, Nunn. Interesting to see how We On X does.
Yep.
Sauce, for example.
Nightmare.
Ryan Ford, right?
Ryan Ford.
Right. And then they also talk about other regions. So they talk about Mittens from Newfoundland, who we saw in the crew.
Right.
They mentioned a player from New Brunswick that we didn't get to see in the crew battle. I don't think they mentioned any Nova Scotian players. I don't know what they mentioned from Mississauga. I just don't know where they're from.
Well, I mean, Mississauga, Brampton, like the Greater Toronto area would be like Nightmare.
Right.
LXIX is pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
who do we got for Mississauga? Who is that on stage?
Right now we have Coffee Black.
Coffee Black playing against Lamb from Nova Scotia, specifically the Halifax region. Oh, man. I love this matchup, the Fox Falco, because it comes down to whichever player is playing best.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? Definitely. Whoever's more solid at that particular time is the one who's going to pull out in the at the end of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
These guys are just practicing tech skills.
Yeah,
they're just showing
hand warmers.
Showing the crowd what's going to happen.
Now, I mentioned this earlier for New Brunswick, PEI, and Newfoundland. This is their first time playing on two separate TVs, like where they don't have to play against their opponent on the same TV. So that's totally new to them.
Yeah.
That's totally new to them, which is super cool.
Yeah, you know what? I think I don't know if there's any recorded times of us doing that as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's super cool.
You know, the production team that we have is
oh,
awesome.
Man, top notch. Yeah, no, that's it's absolutely incredible. And we're off. Here we go. We're on Battlefield in the Fox Falco matchup between Coffee Black and Lamb from Nova Scotia. The Saga Hyenas. I love that. Where did that come from, the Hyenas?
They're hecklers.
I see. Okay.
So every time you hear people like screaming or going is definitely that.
It's like a warrior cry.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you hear the screams in the background. That's definitely the Hyenas.
And Lamb dropping the first stock there.
Yeah. That could have been a potential SD as well.
Yeah.
Good stall.
Could have taken the ledge, but didn't.
Yeah.
Missing the wave dash back too.
Something I find, it hurts the heart about Canadian players. We suck at grabbing ledge. When it comes right down to it, a lot of Canadian players just fail to grab ledge at crucial times.
We're just too nice.
Yeah. We just want to let them get back on.
We welcome you back. Right. That's
exactly.
We're so welcoming. Yeah. Just kind of zoning each other out now with some aerials, some dash attacks. A grab there by Coffee Black, get him off stage. But Lamb does get back and gets a grab. Can he make anything off of it? Doesn't seem like he does.
Good tag.
Oh, really good tag. That could have been his second stock taken right there. Oh, nice angle there. Nice recovery. Coffee Black getting that. I hear what you're saying about the Hyenas. I absolutely love it. I love it that you guys have that taste, that swagger, that I don't know. Oh man.
We probably about a year ago, we took a couple of the Hyenas.
Oh, doesn't get the edge guard.
We took a couple of the Hyenas to Sudbury.
Okay, yeah.
And so it was myself, Coffee Black, coast work.
Awesome DI.
Wow.
But takes the ledge. You're just saying Canadians don't take ledge, but the hyenas do.
Yeah.
The hyenas take that ledge.
Because they will definitely take those. They just want to take everything. But yeah, we were there was 4 of us total, and the 4 of us were louder than their entire scene, cheering for the hyenas.
Oh my goodness!
They're wild, and I love it.
Oh my goodness! I hope Nova Scotia finds some earbuds and some music, because I don't know how I would do with that.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, they're the hyenas and like the lower Toronto area.
Right.
We associate with New York in terms of like trash talk, because we're like the only Canadians that really trash talk that much.
Right.
You know?
And that's why it's so I don't want to say it's out of character, but it's unprecedented.
Yeah.
Right.
In the Canadian scene, like we're very like, good job, you know.
Yeah, you know, good effort.
the golf clap.
Yeah, exactly. Now Nova Scotia sends in Smuv.
Okay.
He is a Peach player.
Okay.
He claims to be a Mario player, but he's probably going to play Peach.
Sorry, one quick second. One second.
So yeah, just looking on the rules of it's one ban or no ban, but yeah, he's going to play Peach.
1 second. Okay, perfect.
Now the other thing too, that give you a little history about Smuv, the Nova Scotia Peach player.
Yes.
He prides himself in always finishing 9th. He hates cracking top 8. He hates best of 5s. So he doesn't bother. he just drops that. He always says, I'm going to get 9th. I don't want to win money. I just want 9th. So he's had like a year-long streak of tied for 9th across the Maritime tournaments.
Very funny.
Yeah. So hopefully he doesn't get 9th today, because there's only 2 people playing right now.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're just tuning in, this is EvenMatchupGaming Twitch channel.
Yep.
Presenting Gommel, Get On My Level at Good Game Con 2016 in Toronto, Ontario, the largest Super Smash Brothers event in Canada in history. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And this is just a taste of what's to come.
Every year,
It gets
Gommel
bigger.
has gotten bigger and bigger.
Right.
I remember the first Gommel was my first tournament ever,
Right.
and now I'm part of
What
EMG.
year was that? How many years has it been?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years. This marks our 3rd Gommel
Awesome.
ever done.
Awesome.
You know.
So you're still relatively new to the scene, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Still
okay.
relatively new.
Yeah. Awesome. Ooh. Just gets that down.
Solid opener.
Now, the other thing too, Smuv hates playing against Peaches that don't use the traditional Peach skin. Like Daisy, if you play against Daisy, that's the hardest counter pick you can do against Smuv. Sat on the bus, so Maritimes came on a bus from Fredericton to Toronto.
Right.
Sat beside Smuv, talked to him 16 hours probably. So, I don't know.
That's quite a mission.
So I am going to, for 16 hours, drive home. I'm going to talk to him about this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you're gonna talk about his 9th.
Yeah, he's got the dot eyes. Throws it off stage, but he did get 1 hit. So.
Yep. Solid Mewtwo angle there.
Right. He's just going for that down tilt right now.
Yeah. Down tilt and neutral. It's as dangerous as it is against Peach, because you're holding down. You're definitely gonna stay in that down smash for a little bit longer.
Right.
But very crucial. Solid knockup. Wow. Great up air.
That up air came out of nowhere.
And the taunt!
On Coffee.
And
oh
the
my
taunt.
goodness.
Look at him smile though. Look at him smile.
Oh my goodness.
He knew.
He loves it. Now, I can't imagine Coffee Black like that very much. He's going off. He's going off.
Now, something that you guys might not know about him.
goodness.
Coffee Black is actually originally a Falcon player.
Okay.
Yeah. He recently made the switch over to Fox.
Okay. Recently, like how recently are we talking?
I mean, he started playing Fox when he first started playing Melee.
Right.
Switched to Falcon and has been PR'd on for Toronto for a few years now with Falcon. Wow.
Jab up smash gets the kill off the top there.
And I think within the less than 6 months, he's been playing Fox again in tournament.
It looks very smooth. I gotta say, oh my goodness, he's getting all the connections that he needs.
Oh! I thought that was gonna stop him for sure.
Yeah. I will say this though about Smuff, he does have some nice swagger moves he can do with a turn-up.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow!
Look at the smile on the kid. No heckles from the hyenas, though. No laughs from the hyenas. They might be laughing at Coffee Black, but oh my goodness.
They'll definitely turn on their own. They will definitely turn on their own.
The Parasol kills.
Wow, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Sending in who is known as the Sixth God, Nightmare.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
To do the cleanup. You see Marth on his shirt, you know.
Right. Man. I'm pretty sure it's a fact that everyone here is wearing some sort of Toronto sport attire. Whether it's Raptors, Jays. You don't see many Maple Leafs.
No. not many of us are Maple Leafs fans.
No. At least you're not open about it. You're not public about it.
I'm a Habs fan.
Oh.
I'm personally a Habs fan.
Oh my goodness, how'd you get in the venue?
I know, right?
Yeah.
So we have Six God Nightmare versus Smug.
Yeah. I feel like Smug wore the Blue Jays hat just to maybe get some affection from the Toronto crowd.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe take it a little easy on him that way. Oh, he's one of us, you know? Yeah.
He loves the city.
Yeah.
You know, we love Canada's only baseball team.
Exactly.
And Nightmare also notorious for breaking people's shields.
Okay. Hyenas are in the front row, just giving it. Giving it.
All of them are there.
If Smugs get, oh, here we go. Oh, he gets out of it. He gets out of it with a nair, though. Wow. Bad trade there. Marta's killing off the top is a little unusual. Yeah.
Without it being like a tippered up smash.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't see that too often.
Oh, the two clinks.
The clinks. Peach coming down though. Ooh.
Definitely playing a little bit scared. Oh.
That turnip though. The spot dodges. Oh, this is something. Oh.
He wants to get her propped up with that.
The tennis racket.
With the side B.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Up throw might kill. No, not yet.
Oh,
there it is.
Wow.
So now they're sending in, Nova Scotia sending in probably one of the youngest to talented ratio. Like he's very young and he's very good at what he does. If it's who I think it is, I believe it's Aquox, Chic player. AQUX is his tag.
You know, anytime you hear of like a younger player or like a newer player getting good really, really fast, always a Chic player. Always a Chic.
Yeah, well, I mean, you sometimes see them grinding out the space animals, but man, Chic player there.
And do you know how old he is?
I would guess high school, maybe first year, second year, like 17, 19. But he's young in Smash age.
Right. Within, we're mostly in our mid-20s to,
Right, exactly. We've been playing the game for a few years.
Yeah.
He's just started coming out to scenes. He does get, from what I've heard, a little bit of, like, I don't want to say stage fright, but, like, when the pressure's on, the
he gets a little nervous.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
And from what I hear, they've been streaming matches in Nova Scotia, particularly to work on the nerves.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, absolutely. Here we go. All right. Or is it just hand warmers? No, they're going in for it. Now, I don't know if Aquox has ever seen a Marth player like this, but see what he does with it. Oh, what?
The nervous chain.
Yeah, that must have been just a needle.
Yeah.
Right?
A mistaken input, definitely.
Yeah, and Nightmare's not falling for those dash attacks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I feel like Nightmare could just like.
There it is.
Oh my god! Oh
and they
my
blow
god!
up. The crowd blows. And he's
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Like I said, absolutely notorious for breaking the shield. If he sees it, he'll go for it. Every time. He just wants the crowd to blow up.
And he did it. He did it.
Yeah.
His goal was accomplished. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
And the thing too about that, the thing too about the shield breaker is that it would definitely be the kind of move to put someone on tilt after, you know.
And like we talked about Acox, maybe stage nerves.
Right.
That's gotta make it tough.
Yeah.
But I feel like right now he's just loving it. Like, you know, like there's nothing
Yeah.
big serious on the line for him right now. He's just having a good time. This is his first time coming to a major.
Yeah.
But man, gets a nice back air though.
That was a solid back air.
There he goes. Takes the stock.
Like right at the tip there.
Yeah. Gets the full leg reached out. Ooh, gets that needle. Doesn't convert anything off of it though. Ooh. And Sheik trying to come down on Marth is so tough.
Oh,
that down air so disjointed
honestly,
negatively.
both of them trying to come down on either of each other.
That's true.
It's absolutely brutal.
Right.
The moonwalk.
Ooh. Things are not looking good for Aquox right now, but
wow. Grabbed right out of the down smash.
I don't want to jinx anything, but it seems like the Hyenas are tamed down a little bit since that shield break. But
they look for the big moments to pop off on, and they go nuts. But until then, they're pretty docile.
Right. Ooh,
wow.
oh.
I didn't think he was going to grab that.
No, I didn't either. I thought Nightmare had that for sure.
That smash, and
that's got to go.
That's
yeah.
Stock.
Nova Scotia's just going on a stock exchange right now, just losing it all. But thanks to Coffee Black, Nightmare put in work.
Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure who else is on the crew battle.
The Saga
team? For Mississauga.
Yeah, I've got some ideas of who Nova Scotia still has, but
I think LXIX, who is one of our younger foxes. I think he just recently graduated from high school.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know if you saw it earlier, but Nightmare just read that roll off the ledge there so well and just did a grab with it. You know, didn't do anything too crazy, but the grab just controls the pace of the game. Ooh.
Missed that read. And that could most definitely have cost him. Now just battling for stage control now.
Yeah, it all comes down to who gets that tilt. Who gets that first tilt, especially these two characters. Whoever gets that first tilt is going to get that stage control.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Now the
good stuff to Aquox. Two stocks.
Two stocks. Yeah, really well done. Now they're sending in...
He played very well.
They're sending in Hippo is his tag.
Hippo.
Yeah, the North American House Hippo, but he just goes by Hippo.
Oh, I feel like I've heard that tag before.
Yeah, no, he's a good fox. He's a good fox. He's not playing Pikachu. No, he can't be playing Pikachu. Oh my goodness.
I feel bad for any of the American homies that haven't heard or haven't seen that PSA when it came out, the North American House Hippo.
Yeah. No. There's so
That's
much
a classic.
There's so much that they can learn, and that there's so many like Canadian references.
Yeah.
Like if anything hype happens, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm popping off with it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Just don't laugh when it happens, but it's gonna happen.
I'll do my best to stay deadpan for that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, Hippo currently ranked 1 or 2. It's a debatable topic of who is number 1 or number 2 in Nova Scotia. The other guy that was in contention for it
is he here?
No, he's not. Couldn't make it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Tag is Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart. Yeah, no, he's very unorthodox when it comes to Smash 4, but really smart when it comes to melee. Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
But we got Hippo and we got Nightmare. Nightmare 2 last stocks. Looking for that grab.
Looking to capitalize on
just getting the up airs.
Yeah.
That fox is not coming down.
Oh, wow. Good tag.
Oh. Hippo knows what happened. He knows. He's smiling and nodding. He accepts it.
Oh. I feel like that full hop was an unfortunate technical error.
Right. Oh. Okay. I don't know what he was.
Another unfortunate potential technical error.
I feel like it's just an input error. Yeah. Oh my
wow.
goodness. They time it. The heckles, the hyena laughs are timed with the hits. Oh man, that's twice. There we go. The cliff helps. The cliff helps.
That was amazing. So smart.
Yeah, there you go.
Young Prague sitting down in the front with the hyenas. Great to see him out, you know. One tipper up tilt.
Pit fight, pit fight.
Oh, this could be bad.
Oh my God,
this could be bad for Nightmare.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I want to see too.
Yeah.
I want to see pit fights.
You want to see pit fights?
Yeah. I just want to see people slug it out.
Oh yeah. That just becomes a matter of who can press the most buttons the
Yeah.
fastest.
Who can tech who's better.
Right, and Mars doesn't have a whole lot of options in that pit fight.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of options for Mars in there, but
13-6 in
Yeah.
terms of stocks.
yeah.
Very big difference.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, what a
Good
tech!
tech!
What a tech! The hyenas quiet down really quick
Yeah.
after that tech. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, goes in for the rogue up smash.
Yep. Because at this point, Hippo's just trying to close it out. You know, at 121, that
Yeah.
Marth shouldn't be living.
Yeah, no.
One jab. Oh wow.
Oh, get.
That's it. That's it.
There it is.
That's it.
Nicely done by Hippo, and he
Solid
taunts.
stuff.
And he taunts. Oh, and he
Pointing
points
to
at
the crowd.
homies. Points to the homies.
Solid.
Wow. All right. Nova Scotia.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right.
Another Ontario big name.
Yeah.
Fork.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, Nova Scotia does have a very reputable, good ice climbers. Let's see if that helps at all. But
Yeah.
wow.
Fork is absolutely terrifying to play against.
Oh, I believe it. I
Absolutely
believe it. I've watched a few of his matches, but haven't had a chance to have a friendly with him. Or,
Yeah.
You know, but man.
I actually think he did the best for Canada down at Big House 5.
Did he?
I think so.
Who else was there from Canada? Did Ryan Ford head down?
Ryan Ford.
Kage was down there.
Kage was down there. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. If I'm not mistaken.
I know KK wasn't.
No. I'm trying to think. Someone else big was there.
From Alberta Alphakins?
I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
IB was there.
IB,
There was
IB.
a lot of Toronto's like good players were there.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, he was the highest
Do
ranking.
you know the story behind the Wise?
I don't.
Okay. Oh, gets the gun off real quick.
Wow.
Ooh.
That could have been really bad.
Oh. Oh
There-
no.
there it is.
is.
There it is.
There it is. Oh my god, the hyenas are just
Yep.
they're getting more excited than anyone. I've never seen 4 guys celebrate that much on a wobble in my life.
You know, you would never think to see the day.
No.
And you know,
Going that crazy, like, oh man.
You know what the craziest part is? His Sopo isn't anything to sneeze at either.
Oh no, and you have to have a good Sopo. You have to have a good Sopo.
As an ice climbers player, if you just rely on the wobble and you don't have a Sopo, you might as well just LRA start Fox.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh, I saw.
Oh, nice back air there with the platform cancel. There you go.
Solid
takes
stock.
one stock. Takes one stock there.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
not like this. Not the last
Yeah.
one. Not like this.
Oh.
Oh, he
there
did it.
is.
He did it. There it is. He's not dropping it. No. There you go. Nova Scotia down to their last player. Okay, now this guy, he's an anchor. He's the anchor, but
okay. But when
like,
there's a but, there's a problem.
Imagine like your best friend is overboard, okay?
Okay.
And you throw the life preserver jacket.
Yep.
That's the anchor right now.
Okay.
I haven't seen this guy play in so long.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Gucci Pivot Master 4000.
Gucci Pivot Master 4000. All right.
I just call him GPM4, but
okay.
GPM4. That's what he. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. But
so he's. I take it that he's an older player then.
Yeah,
Okay.
He was in the scene, very active. School, work kind of took over, right?
Life things.
Exactly. And he just couldn't stay as committed as he wanted to. But then when he heard about this bus trip that was happening, he was like, I'm in.
All right.
You know what I mean? So like he got back on it. So let's see what happens. It's gonna be interesting.
And who does he play?
Jigglypuff.
Puff.
Puff. Yeah. So
Ooh.
Puff Icy's gonna be tough. Yeah. So going with the Prince Abu crown as well.
Yep.
So. It's also a 99-minute match, so no timeouts.
Yeah. I really don't want to sit here for 99 minutes.
Well,
if they do that, I might just unplug for them.
Well, we've got the nicest chairs, so what's...
I don't know, they have... DX races are pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, they're so nice. So, yeah, great shout out to them. But just feed out the back airs.
Yeah.
Oh, drops a grab there, but...
Solid match.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow!
Yes, sir! Gucci Pivot Master.
Hey,
that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
If you don't kill off the
stock.
Yeah, if you don't kill off the top, you're not waking up in time.
Yeah, that's tough. And really, a wobble is just a slow rest. It's really slow. It's a stock, right?
Yeah.
But really, he can keep doing this and still take out Fork.
Absolutely.
If he takes two more, gets wobbled two more times, I mean, he still has one stock left, but...
You know, with one stock, you can still do a lot.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be tough.
Absolutely.
It's tough. It's a huge uphill battle.
Especially as your team's last man, you know. Like that puts the pressure on so much more when you have that final stock.
Oh no!
There it is. That's
he did it! He let him go! He let him go. He said, not today. He goes for the taunt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Here we go.
Now would be an optimal time to go for the, oh wow. For the mid-set. Oh man.
This isn't a matter of who can get the most KOs. It's a matter of who can get the most taunts.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about right now. Oh my goodness.
I just want to see some solid BM from these guys.
Oh my goodness. What an edge guard. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's pulling out.
Yep.
This is the time he can pull out some real weird stuff.
Some of the sillier stuff with Puff.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Nice recovery. Really good recovery. I mean, like, as much as we laugh about his playstyle, like, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a really nice recovery.
Wow.
Ooh, and another taunt. Another one. And another one. Here we go. Let's see what's happening here now. He's playing out the neutral now.
And all GPM that has to do really is get this last stock off and get a rest, and you know that's next game.
He almost had his shield break.
I know. That could be a dead ice climbers.
Oh my!
And he killed him off the top.
Oh
he is not getting a wobble today.
Oh my gosh!
Last stock situation.
I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen an edge guard with rest.
Yeah, absolutely. Not unless you're trying to swag out.
And he is.
Absolutely.
That's the kind of guy that
I mean,
GPM is.
at this point, you know, last stock to 9, you know, you got to go for the. Oh! I wanted it.
He
I
wanted it too. Had a lot of fun there. That was really good.
Solid stuff.
Yeah. Now I think that was really great stuff. It just shows how much a crowd can really influence a match.
Oh, absolutely.
That's unreal. Now, the other thing too is that Nova Scotia, PEI, New Brunswick, East Coast brought 56 players. We're gonna have 56 hyenas. We're gonna have 56 of those. Imagine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Be interesting to see who we have next up on the stage for the Canadian region crew battles.
Yep.
I believe we're into round 2 now.
Nice.
Okay. So I believe it's Toronto's turn to play the winner from the New Brunswick and Sudbury. So New Brunswick won that. So it'll be New Brunswick versus Toronto, I believe.
Realistically speaking, Toronto's going to win this.
Oh, here's the thing. New Brunswick brought diversity, and our goal was to beat Sudbury and do the best of all the Atlantic Canadian provinces. That was our goal, and so far we've done that because PEI lost to Newfoundland, and Nova Scotia just lost to Mississauga. The next thing we want to do is we want to show what we have to offer, and I think you're going to be quite surprised of what we have for this match. I am quite confident in one particular player. We have him as an alternate. I hope that our captain puts him in because he has such awesome potential to show that there's a hidden gem right now in New Brunswick. So
what's you guys' lineup looking like? Oh wow.
So sad
Upstream.
news for me. The hidden gem of New Brunswick will not be broadcasted. We're going straight into we're going to semifinals. New Brunswick had to drop out for whatever reason, guys. Couldn't tough it out, but anyways, we take those. Toronto takes those, right? So I believe next it would be Alberta and Newfoundland.
Oh, I think we're still getting Toronto. Yeah. Okay. So it's either Toronto versus Ottawa or Toronto versus Winnipeg right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots happening. Lots of information being sent to us, but man, interesting to see which region do you have taking it. I personally, I think Alberta. I think it's going to Alberta and Toronto.
I don't. So one of my good amigos there is trying to start a fight. We're gonna end up in a bar fight later. Don't worry.
Okay.
But yeah, we honestly, I genuinely do think it might end up being the Hyenas versus Toronto at the end of it.
Okay.
Because half of Toronto's PR is on the Toronto team.
Right.
Half of it is on Saga.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Ryan Ford.
Just taking his throne.
Yeah.
He's going to sit there for a little while.
Toronto's favorite Jolly Giant.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, listen, first time seeing the guy.
Yeah.
I knew he was big. I'm seeing him. He's big.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up, man? Feeling good?
Are you having a good time?
Feeling good?
Yeah. All right. Crowd's starting to a little bit die down a little bit.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's getting late. People are getting hungry, you know.
Yeah.
I think we're only here until 10, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and we're definitely trying to finish this up before 10, which it looks like we're going to do.
Now, this is what everyone really wanted to see. We wanted to see Ryan Ford's Mewtwo beat up Bowser.
Things Ryan Ford likes to do.
What's he doing?
Play as Mewtwo and do glitches to get huge combos on training mode.
Is that getting faster?
Yeah. So he's doing a glitch right now.
Right.
And there we go.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't.
So he like This is something that our lovely Ryan Ford loves to do.
How does this even get discovered?
So what he's gonna end up doing is he's gonna juggle these guys to one part of the stage, get them all locked up, and just combo the hell out of them.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, and there it is. So, you know how like in training mode it'll rack up consecutive hits?
Right.
Eventually it'll go above 100 or above 999.
Right.
And then now he's just gonna leave it. So whoever's GameCube or Wii this is now will have a ridiculously high score on their consecutive
And
hits.
they're just gonna brag to all their friends
Yeah,
about how
so
great
check
they are.
out how good my Mewtwo is.
Right. That's so awesome. Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I would love to get the gameplay audio maybe turned down if possible.
That would be great.
Oh man, there we
Thank
go.
you.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Just it's pretty to look at. It's like fireworks, right? Like
It is.
Just looking at it.
And you know, Victoria Day weekend.
It is Victoria Day weekend.
For
Yeah.
Americans. I don't think they have Victoria Day down there.
No, they do.
It's just, you know, let's celebrate the Queen.
Right.
Let's
absolutely.
celebrate the jolly old Queen. Shoot off the fireworks.
I don't think she's jolly, but
I mean,
she's happy. I don't think jolly and happy are.
I've seen some pretty smiley pictures of that lady. But really quick, let's make a give a shout out to our production team.
Oh yeah, no.
Media XP.
Yeah, they're doing an awesome job.
Friday, what is it? Friday the 20th
Yeah.
at Get On My Level 2016 at Good Game Con
Yeah.
on EvenMatchupGaming's Twitch. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
This is top-notch quality. Like, oh man, I'm so blown away by this.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. The venue, the organizers doing fantastic work on
Yeah.
this. Yeah, no, great work all around. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh man, you were smart to go with the tank top.
Sorry, I was
You're
smart.
smart
too.
to wear a tank top. I got 4 layers going on. I like to be a warm guy. But
I'm kind of known as Toronto's tank top guy.
okay.
I wear a tank top 365.
365.
365.
And the leap
In
year
the
day.
in the dead of winter, I will throw a sweater over it
Really?
or a jacket. But
all right.
tank top is always on.
Okay.
I don't even think I own a T-shirt.
That is dedication. That
don't
is.
think-
Well,
I don't
maybe
think
you
I own a
owned
t-shirt.
what was once a T-shirt, but you turned into a cutoff.
Oh well, I mean, even like my EMG shirt, you know, because I'm part of EMG and whatnot. I cut it into a tank top. My Evo shirt cut
Right.
into a tank top.
Yeah.
I've got a couple other shirts I definitely cut into tank tops.
Yeah. It's just a nice way to make it your own. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So the hyenas are cleared.
Yeah. Hyenas are out of the. Where do hyenas live? Like caves?
Savannah?
Savannas. Yeah, they live in
Savannah?
savannas. They're not a cave animal.
I mean, I'm sure they would live in caves. You know, if you know, provide shelter.
Yeah. I mean, if I was a hyena, I'd probably live in a cave. I mean, honestly, it's an elephant graveyard is where they really want
Yeah,
to
you're
live.
right. You're right.
I mean-
Absolutely. Elephant graveyard.
Right.
It makes sense.
And you never go.
No.
Never go there.
One of my favorite.
So what's this now? Hey, Ryan Ford. Oh, okay.
that's
That's cool.
Um,
Yeah, so, man. So I love the zero chair.
Yeah.
Like, just, that's awesome.
DX racers, man. Zero
Yeah,
series.
man. Sitting in one for so long, I'm like, damn, I should get one of these.
And then you realize how much they are, and you go,
It's not that bad.
damn, I should take a line of credit out for one of these.
Well, it's one of, if you want to think about it this way, think about how many hours a day you sit.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to sit
know?
in something super ergonomic,
Yeah.
right? Back posture is super important. I'm a terrible hunter.
The ones that we're sitting on right now aren't even as comfortable as those up there.
I know.
Those are amazing. I sat on one of those at the Come Up, which was a regional that we had a couple months ago.
No, I'm familiar with it.
And I felt like I was in bliss.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if I wanted to play games on it or sleep on it.
That's
It
the
was-
Game of Thrones right there, trying to
Yeah.
get into that chair.
Absolutely. You know, sit on the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna out myself. I have
The
not
Iron
watched.
Throne.
I have not watched Game of Thrones.
No, me neither. it's just.
It looks interesting.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I totally understand the appeal. Totally get it.
I want to get into it. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh,
Too much anime. Like I watch Gotham. I watch like American Horror Story. All that stuff is like right up my alley.
Right.
I just never got around to.
For me, it's the time. Like, where do people find the time? Like I'm always doing Smash things, right?
Yeah.
Man, though. Speaking of time, mad shout outs to the organizers on how much time they put into this.
Yeah.
I know that this cannot have happened overnight. There's no way.
We definitely put a lot of work into this.
Yeah,
you know.
awesome job. Awesome job.
Yep.
Okay, so a little update for stream viewers. You can actually check out the Ottawa and Winnipeg stream happening at our sister channel.
Yep.
I believe it is Ally Infinity, or someone's going to correct me on that, I believe.
Backroom, can we get confirmation on that, please?
Yeah, and we believe Winnipeg is winning, but yeah, super interesting. I'm really excited to see who's going to come out of that.
I love how many people came out to this.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
Just now, I looked to the side. We got Prague there.
Oh yeah,
just sitting there
just
hanging out.
Chilling. Oh,
you know, we have Mango, Zero.
Did Mango come today?
I don't think he came out today.
Yeah,
he's probably chilling in the hotel room.
I don't blame him.
You know, to relax.
Also, little update for those who can't see it. The sitting section has moved to the standing section to watch the Winnipeg and Ottawa.
Exactly.
Like people are cheering. It's insane. It's really building up.
So I would take it that the Ottawa crew is Vanitas, Sauce.
Yep.
Shoot. The one time I played a tournament out there, I got bodied by like one of their Fox players who's like really good.
Okay.
I just can't remember his tag for the life of me. Yeah, they've got.
You would know. I would know. You would know that, right? But
Ottawa. Okay. So Saga, Alberta.
Saga and Alberta. The Hyenas are back at it.
Hyenas will be
Let's
back.
see how much of an influence they can be again.
Cena, get off that chair.
He's just enjoying it. Enjoying it. Yeah.
Look at his smug smile.
Yeah.
Can we get the camera to switch to Cena? Switch it to Cena. I just.
There he is.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's ruining the
he
groove
knows he got
of the
caught.
seat.
He
ruining
knows.
the groove of the seat.
Side note, that the Mewtwo glitch is still going. I'ma just throw that out there. Funny, Ryan Ford's laughing. He's like, I know, I did that. I did that.
Yeah. That's awesome. Awesome. Well, Saga and Alberta. Yeah, man.
Well, now we're just waiting. I guess I would suppose on the announcements for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a couple more minutes. And,
hang tight. It's watching what Mississauga did last time. They're just submitting the crews, who's playing, who's starting, character locking. So 1 minute, 2 minutes, summers around there shouldn't be too long to happen. But no, it's once you kind of get it figured out who's playing and what they're playing.
Yeah,
it's very smooth from there.
Yeah. Especially because most of these guys are character loyalists. You know, they're not too crazy with their characters. They're not Mewtwo King. You know, they're not gonna Falco, Fox, Sheik. You know, whoever they want to play.
Right.
Most of them are. I play Falco. I play Fox. Very set in their ways.
And you have your job, like your chore, like
exactly. Especially on the crew.
Yeah. Like your crew probably has a Peach to take care of the ice climbers.
I don't know if we do actually.
No?
I don't know. I have no clue. I know Saga will have a Falco, a Marth, a Fox, guaranteed. Maybe 2 Foxes. I'm trying to think of who is on their roster. Oh, wow. Kale Kid showed up. Kale Kid is, oh no. Yeah, I don't think that's Kale. I don't know if that's Kale Kid. I can't tell from here.
Huh.
I need to get
All right.
But Kale Kid, another Mississauga, Brampton area, local.
Right.
Plays Ness. Plays Ness. And he's damn good.
Okay.
And he's damn good.
I feel like I wouldn't even know what to do against Ness. Nobody knows what to do against
Ness. Ness is a very wonky character to play against.
Actually, Ness's character is part of the strongest attack move in Melee. The strongest attack move in Melee.
Game & Watch's bucket.
Catching Ness's fully PK flash.
PK, yeah.
And then throwing the bucket onto a Roy countering.
Yeah. We did that last year in our hotel room at Summit. We were like, I wonder what would happen if we did this. And what if we threw this into the mix?
Yeah.
Wait, what about Roy's counter right there? Dude.
Yeah.
Dude. So we got Coffee Black, a hand warming with Fork. Oh, we have Fork on the Saga crew. I don't know how I forgot that. So the ICs. So it might be two Foxes, a Falco, two Foxes, Falco, ICs, and Marth. Hello. What's up, friend? I haven't seen you in a while. We doing anything later? Chest hair?
All right. We're getting close to getting started here. Really close. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens with the hyenas. I don't know, like they're almost stealing the show for me. Like, because they're like a story on itself. I don't know if anyone's familiar with college basketball, but if you can remind me, just tweet at me at SiloFM, what that college basketball team is that celebrates the most from the bench. Do you know what I'm talking about? College basketball. Do you follow college basketball?
Not a lot.
No. There's a college down in the States that their bench players cheer the most. They have like taunts and like they do like crazy things.
Yeah.
Like they have like almost like productive made like on Broadway style celebrations when their team does well. So
here we have, looks like we have Jamrun. Jamrun known to be a Peach player.
Alrighty.
So we do have a Peach.
And he's putting in the music. You got to put in the music.
Absolutely. Especially against the hyenas.
Yeah.
Especially. Anjo?
Yeah, Andrew.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's get it started, as once said by the Black Eyed Peas.
Yep.
In here. Okay. Oh, RPS, here we go.
Rock always wins, as they say.
Rock. Good old Rock. Nothing beats Rock. Bart Simpson. I'm full of quotes, by the way. In case you're just tuning in, welcome to the Melee Regional Crew Battles at Get On My Level, hosted at Good Game Con 2016, the largest Super Smash Bros. Tournament in Canadian Smash history.
Yep.
Featuring players from international waters, right? We got Mango, Armada, Leffen, M2K, I know Zero. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting so many.
I don't think Professor Pro showed up.
Nope.
No.
Pewfat.
Yep. Pewfat.
Here. Oh my goodness. H-Box. How do we forget H-Box? Oh my
yeah.
goodness. Yeah, he's gonna be competing this weekend.
Yeah.
That's insane. Just super excited to get this underway. Go and see what happens. Falco Peach. What do you think of this matchup, Falco Peach?
Falco Peach. Super volatile.
Extremely volatile. If at low percents, if Falco can get that shine or that tilt, goes in their favor really quick. And they're not even doing hand warmers; they're just going straight into it.
They're going straight right into it. Oh, I think this might be a hand warmer.
No, it's definitely not.
No, this is
maybe
a little bit too much of a weird neutral. Yeah, definitely hand warmer.
Yeah. I saw, okay, that was my bad.
You saw the hit. And
Anjo was shooting some lasers, and I thought that was his way of keeping
initiating the combat.
Yeah, that was my bad. I got a little too excited for this to happen, but jumped the gun a little, but just listen to the blips and the down smashes. Let's go. Jam run. Alrighty.
Game.
I've also really been enjoying what has been like behind the region's name. So like, for example, I'm sure Toronto's going to have like the skyline, right? PI had Anna Green Gables. I'm interested to see what these two are. Alberta, the Rockies, of course, and the Hyenas, Mississauga. What is that?
The Marilyn Monroe building.
Awesome. But just like I said, a very volatile matchup.
Solid grab.
Yeah, whoever gets the grabs, I feel, is going to be coming out on top, or at least getting the first off.
And it's even scarier when they're off stage because, one booty bump, one nair, one anything from either character, and that could spell out a stock.
Right. Now, I don't really know Jamron. I'm sure you do. Is he one of the hyenas that cheers loud as well?
No.
He seems like a quieter
He's very docile.
Right.
Normally not considered as part of the hyenas.
Wow! After this, I would start considering him more part of the hyenas. Oh my goodness!
Anytime someone's a part of the hyenas, they'll get hyped for him. But normally you wouldn't.
Oh, what a power shield!
Yep. And this could be another stock. Oh. Another one of the hyenas' famous taunts is he shook.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. They're already calling for the force dive.
Oh my goodness, is it going to happen? So volatile, so it all comes down if the Peach can get the first hit. That's how it starts. It starts with the power shields. Yep. That's how, oh my goodness. Already just 20% behind. Oh my goodness.
That's it. Oh,
what
wow,
tech.
Great tech.
Lost his jump. He's got it back now. Quiet it down a little bit.
Yep.
But it's more like hold your breath.
Dragon Ball Z.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Stone cold. Stone cold.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Look at
wow.
him. Look at him.
Wow. What a start. What a start.
Alberta's like, did he just force knock our first guy?
Yeah.
You're next. They're pushing their next guy in.
They have to come up with a plan B quick.
Yeah.
Because what they started off with did not work. But that's not to say it can't happen, right? As long as each player from here out just starts taking one stock extra, right?
Also, interesting way to start it with a Peach rather than a Fox.
Right.
Or a Spacey in general.
Well, if the Peach is comfortable against the Spacey matchup, right? Because you usually anticipate the other crew to send in a Spacey animal.
Spacey.
Right.
It's normally like you'll start your crew with a Spacey collision, and then from there you'll go to the counter-pickable characters.
Right. And honestly, with these Spaceys, it's all a matter of who gets the first shine, who gets the first tilt,
grab,
and that's the stock, right? If you get the good strings. I'm a little out of breath.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine being a hyena.
Oh, I can't.
They've got great luck.
If they asked me to join, I'd have to say no because I couldn't do it. I couldn't. The amount of energy that they have to have.
That is an awesome shirt, by the way.
His? Oh,
I'm not much of a Charizard guy. I'm a Squirtle boy.
Okay.
So but it's still a dope shirt.
Yeah, I've seen that design as a tattoo before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's like they say it's a symbol of how to progress through life and get that kind of thing, right? But
it's deep.
Yeah, oh yeah, real deep. But
Then now we have Mr. D1.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but no, it seems like as the later the night goes on, the more people come out and the more hype it gets. And they threw in a Marth. Now, I don't think this matchup is nearly as volatile.
No.
It comes down to...
This is more about spacing.
Exactly.
You know, on Marth's end, it's about not letting her pull turnips. And for Peach, it's about staying close enough to, avoid tippers.
Yeah. Now,
I'm supposing that this is just a hand warmer again.
Yeah, it's absolutely a hand warmer. Quaff needs that hand warmer, I guess, but yeah. I love watching players' hands when they play.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll watch like a friendly happening, and instead of watching the screen, just watch the hands. Are you an X or a Y jumper, or are you a tap jumper? Don't be a tap jumper.
No, at this point it's so muscle memory. I'm trying to think of like the layout. Definitely a Y jumper.
Y jumper, me too.
Y jumper. Yeah. You know what I find actually?
What's that?
People that jump with Y, L cancel with L. People that jump with X, L cancel with R.
That's very true. I L cancel.
Yeah.
I L cancel with L.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you call it L cancel because of the leg or because of the L button?
I mean, originally I thought it was L cancel because of the L button. I was like, this just makes sense. But lag is what it is.
Right. Oh my goodness. And it seems a little weird at the start right now because it seems like Peach is doing what Marth should be doing, and Marth is doing what Peach should be doing. Peach is getting really close and up and personal with this Marth right now, not letting him get any tippers. So I guess you can either be too far away or too close, I guess, right? And Peach is trying to do the best that they can.
There? Oh.
Oh,
he wants to
almost
reverse
had
there.
it. He almost had it. Oh, what a grab!
Solid power shield into grab.
Oh, almost had that. Oh!
Oh,
That down tilt.
fair for the stock.
Ooh, that turnip helped him recover really well. Meaty down smash. Now Martha's starting to space it out a little bit better now, right?
It's a little bit easier at that percent too.
Oh yeah. Barely clipped him with that down smash too.
It's like right at the tip of the down smash.
Ooh, lots of jump. This should be a dead princess. Yep. There we go. Alberta finally gets something to cheer for.
Yep.
Oh, just throws the turnip away. I don't want your vegetables.
Oh.
Oh. I will say this though.
Oh, that's a stitch!
Oh, just missed it. Just missed it.
This is definitely
just misses the grab.
This is definitely more of a calm match to watch. You know, it's still very aggressive, but it's not as volatile. You know.
Oh, absolutely.
You'll see the hyenas go crazy when it's super volatile, and you know the Falco versus Peach. You know, space.
And when it's volatile in their favor too. Right?
Yeah.
Right. What kind of face is that?
That's just regular.
Okay,
That's a regular.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Her grab range is so unfortunate though.
Oh yeah, especially compared to in this matchup, right?
Yeah.
All right. Mars seems to be finding his stride now. I think he has lost his jump. Ooh, what a great recovery to come down. Just kind of spacing each other out, seeing what happened. Ooh, crouch
Solid
cancels
F-smash.
it. That was really nice. There we go.
Yeah. Want to get those grabs in when she's in low percent.
If that roll was any shorter, that would have been some serious damage from that down smash.
Yep. Tossing out, trying to get. Oh! Wow!
Oh! Oh my goodness. Just keep pulling those turnips. Get a stitch. Just keep
Or a
pulling them.
bomb.
Get
or a
something.
beam sword. Mr. Saturn even.
I think Mr. Saturn's a little overhyped in my opinion. But
I don't know, man. It'll break that shield.
will it?
The height. Yeah, that's what Mr. Saturn does.
No way.
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
Mr. Saturn is like a shield breaker, basically. So if you hit him, and he'll eat away at the shield.
That's so sick.
Yeah. So it's
How have I
better.
not known that for this long?
It's such a small thing that like to know that. Honestly, I don't blame anyone who doesn't know that.
Right. Ooh.
Nair.
That
for the
nair though.
Potentially stock. Oh, that was the dot eyes.
And Quaff is doing a really good job at recovering when they throw that turnip down to avoid it.
I think Ottawa might have just lost, but I don't know.
Well, we'll update that after this here.
Because we'll be seeing the Toronto crew.
And we'll see what if Jamrun can actually take the last stock here. The eighth,
close it out.
Eighth stock, right. And he's at high percent. He doesn't want to lose this stock.
Yeah.
He needs to
Oh!
those tilts, they're just not enough. And this is a really hard percent because you just have to get like one meaty hit. You know what I mean? And that's it right there.
There's the
That's
meaty hit
it
that
right
you want.
there, right? Commentator Gers. So for those who have been loyal and watching the whole day, we saw Mittens do similar work in the Newfoundland and PEI crew battle, and now Jamrun's doing the same thing to Alberta. Really impressive stuff.
Yeah.
He's got this Marth at high percent. A well-placed stage-wise Nair might do it.
Yeah. You know what? With this setting right now, I might have spoke too soon.
Oh!
Wow.
That's
There
it. That's it. He was doing that. He was dodging those turn up so well until the last stock. And it's so unfortunate, but you have to be on point every time, right?
And it's tough.
Yeah.
It's very tough.
It is. No.
Especially when you got the crowd not against you,
but just for someone else.
Exactly.
That's exactly it. They're not booing or the other team. They're just cheering louder for their guys.
Right.
And that's that's the Canadian way to cheer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like Jamron's just getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Like he can stay there longer if he wanted to.
He Jamron's always kind of just chilling. You know?
No, that's. Oh yeah, no, that's so true. So I don't know what they're sending in next, but they got to take a stock, and they can't lose the stock.
Yeah.
They're in serious trouble. They're down 8 stocks. They're down 5 stocks. They've taken 3, lost 8. Whew.
Gotta sip that water.
Oh yeah. No, you gotta drink the water.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, awesome turnout.
Join the conversation, friends.
Yeah.
Go on Twitter, hashtag Gommel2016.
This isn't a lecture.
Gommel Smash.
This isn't a lecture. Talk to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll see what's going on. Tweet to one of us. Tweet at Gommel. Use the hashtag.
Yeah.
Get it trending in Canada.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be sick?
Yeah.
If it's a national event and we got it trending in Canada, top 50 or something.
That would be
I don't know.
awesome,
Something like that. Go for it.
Let's do it. All right, so we
Get
have
some
a
hand
Fox.
warmers here on Battlefields.
Another volatile match.
So volatile. I feel like Space Animals versus anyone is volatile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're just a
They're
volatile
so
character.
in your face all the time. And Shine is like the greatest move in the game. You know,
it's up there.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
It comes out so quick. You know, it can end anyone, anytime. Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
So,
this is hand warmers.
Okay.
Or maybe Krisky just doesn't want his stocks and they just want to go for it. I highly doubt that's the case.
Yeah.
This is definitely just a hand warmer. Well.
Yeah, you down smash away. You down smash. All right. Yeah.
So we just got confirmation. Ottawa
won.
did beat Winnipeg. Quite a crowd watching that one.
Yeah.
And now kind of seemed like the crowd that was watching that has shifted over to watch this one,
right.
Making it even that much bigger now, right?
So now we're gonna after this see Ottawa versus Toronto.
Yes.
Which is Toronto, like Ontario's 2 biggest cities.
Ottawa, Toronto. I think maybe Vancouver might be bigger than Ottawa.
I mean, no, Ontario's.
Oh, Ontario. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the biggest. Oh my God, yeah. No question.
Speaking of huge cities, I'm surprised Montreal didn't have a crew this year.
They had one registered, or Quebec City, or something.
Quebec City had one registered.
Right.
But, wow!
Oh my goodness!
We talked about Montreal for 30 seconds, and that Fox is at 99%.
The Gretzky percent. Oh! This might be a dead Fox. Nope.
There. Back in. Oh. What?
What was that?
I think the Fly Guy stopped him.
Oh my.
Did the Fly Guy stop him?
Was that the Shy Guy? Oh,
yeah.
Someone let us know. Was that a Shy Guy? Is that a real thing? I don't think that's a thing. Maybe he threw out a hitbox and he hit the shot. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, still gets back.
Notice the screen get a little bit weirder?
A little bit. It looks a little warmer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for
there
it.
It is.
Oh, he almost got that spike, that illusion spike. Ooh, misses the grab and eats a back air for it.
That's it.
Oh, jam run.
Jam run with a total.
If I was in Jam Run's pool, I'm taking serious notes right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
He's in his zone.
Smashboard's talked about Canadian talent to watch. I don't think Jam Run was mentioned, but he will be next year. Oh my goodness, he's going off. Oh, just misses that down. Oh my goodness! Jam Run!
Look at him! Look at him!
No expression from Jam Run. No expression. But his whole crew's going nuts.
And he's still living.
Oh my gosh.
4 stock. They're calling for the 4 stock.
Oh, there it is.
He took.
Oh my goodness.
He almost took 12 stocks.
Okay, so Jamrun can be his own crew next year.
Yep.
Okay.
Jamrun +1.
Jamrun +1.
Yeah.
Give him a stock tank.
Yeah.
Just give him a stock tank. Yeah.
So now we have Trillium, a Falco.
Right.
Looking to close it out with just a quick dare, and that's it.
Yeah.
Look, that's even a suicide dare, you know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
At this point, a suicide dare is whatever to them. You know,
Yeah,
they've
you
only
can
lost
afford
one
it.
player.
You can afford it. Right. Oh my goodness. 16 stocks to like what is it?
16 to
9.
it should be 9. I think it's 9.
He took 2 players and 3 of another.
And 3. Yeah, it should be 9.
Yeah. Wow.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Jam Run. If you didn't know, now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Exactly. Wow. Oh. I hope he gets so much like stage action tomorrow. Jam Run.
Yeah.
Like that's such a tag that you can just like chant Jam Run,
Yeah.
Jam Run. Oh man. That's so awesome. Do you know where Jam Run is on PR?
I actually let me take a look.
Well, I'll let you get on that. We'll take care of this volatile matchup. And the nice thing about this is that whichever player is playing best is going to win it, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Fox Falco. Both have shines, right? And it's going to. Ooh. This Falco's looking to take this.
Absolutely. He just wants him off stage so we can eat him whole.
Yeah. He wants to get onto the next competitor right now. Ooh. Nice edge guard on that there. Reads the high recovery. Ooh, the laser though.
There it
is. Laser kills.
So 1 stock, you know,
laser
as expected.
kills. Oh my goodness.
So Jam Run is 8th.
That's 8th?
8th.
In Ontario wide?
Correct. Or not in Ontario. We say Ontario, but it's more like Southern Ontario.
Right.
We don't include Ottawa.
Right.
But yeah, it's predominantly like the GTA area.
Right.
But yeah, he's
It's
8th.
still 8th?
Yeah.
He took, what, like 11 stocks?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I hate to see.
To put this into perspective, Coffee Black is 2 spots above him. Nightmare is under him by 1. Trillium is 5th.
I feel like now they're just giving them a chance to play, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So first is Nut, Ryan Ford, Raynex, Fork,
Trillium,
Trillium,
who's on screen.
Coffee Black,
Right.
Sauce, Jamrun, Nightmare, Moki.
Right.
Moki being the only player that is not here.
I'm just gonna take a look at that real quick because that's an awesome diversity of characters.
Yeah.
Like you have 2 Falcons, I believe. Yeah,
Yep.
2 Falcons, 3 Foxes, 4 Foxes, a Marth, a Falco,
And a Peach and an Ices.
and Ices. Like that's a
And
really
then-
good diversity of characters.
And then our honorable mentions are a non-wobbling Ice Climbers.
Okay. Handoffs though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
He'll do the handoffs.
Yeah.
And 2 Sheiks.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yard
Yard
sale.
sale. Here we go. Yard sale from
Interesting
Alberta.
tag.
Yeah. All right. I'm glad that they have to take some time to drop a stock so I can catch my breath, get ready.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yard sale needs to just pretty much wobble 10 straight stocks.
Yeah. And Trillium, I think Trillium is also another younger player. I think he's also like either still in high school and graduating next year,
Okay.
or you know something along those lines. But he's definitely a young one.
This Falco though,
Yeah.
just hitting every Eskimo kid on the stage right now.
Yeah.
Hits
Every
them
kid
both
from
ways.
Nunavut.
They're having none of it.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No
My
dad jokes.
My sincerest apologies.
Wow. Laser hit confirm into F smash.
Oh my goodness, the pillars. He's getting like so many pillars because he's doing it to both ice climbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
Wow.
the parents that love both their children. He's giving equal attention to both of them. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Now Popo's getting to that percent where it's awkward to pillar him.
Rough.
There goes Nana.
Yeah. You see like a
Input.
All
yeah.
right.
Yard sale definitely beating himself up for that.
Oh my goodness.
That is not a dead bird yet. Wow! Solid. Solid jab.
I don't know if that's really the kind of trade you want to take with this ice climber. You don't want to take any percent.
Yeah.
But he had to eat about 35% to get that stock there.
Ooh, that was scary.
Splits him up really nicely.
Yep. And there she goes.
I think one of my favorite things about the ice climbers, and when I mention it, it's probably the only thing you notice, is like the 8-bit sounding bounce or jump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the I can't make it right, but like
yeah,
just,
the boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost like a boing.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually almost
It sounds like go if you have an NES, go play Super Mario Brothers, and just make Mario jump. That's what it sounds like.
That definitely could have been a wobble.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
handoff.
There it is.
There it is. There's one there. There you go, Yard Sale. There you go. He got a smirk. Some claps from the.
They're just trying to mess him up.
Yeah, that can't do. But that's the thing though, is that Dreamland music is actually at that rhythm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh.
Right, so you can just listen to the music that is playing on this stage.
Oh, he went so deep for that. And by deep I mean ice climbers deep.
Oh yeah,
because,
yeah.
You know.
Ice climbers can't.
Wow,
really,
sharp.
Yeah.
And
ice climbers can't really afford to go deep.
This is their last guy.
This is the anchor. This is the anchor.
And do you know who Alberta's anchor is?
I don't, but I'm intrigued to see who it is. All right.
So Trillium with one stock. Saga has only lost 2 players. Not even 1 player, and like most of one. And the way it's looking, this might not be a hand warmer. Falco ditto too.
If Falco Ditto comes down to whoever gets down that first shine
Yeah.
and converts something off of it, right? Like you can get a shine, no problem, but if you don't do anything with it, it's totally useless, right? Like
there's the first
there,
shine.
see, that's what I'm talking about. You got to do something with it, right?
All right. So getting some solid grabs. Trillium getting some solid grabs. Good down there. I'm trying to.
And the laser game too, being played by the Green Falco here. It's quite impressive.
Is Mittens? I thought Mittens played Marth.
I'm not sure. Maybe he played Falco for the sake of that. But
yeah, could be.
In any case, took him 50 seconds to close out that stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mittens should have known that was.
Ford coming to clean it up, potentially. Yeah. Oh, right.
So yeah, honestly, I can't believe I said I didn't know who Alberta's anchor was.
Yeah.
Mittens. How could you forget about Mittens?
Honestly, I wasn't sure. I was gonna say, is that Mittens? But then I was like, I don't know if Mittens is from Alberta or if he's from, you know.
Right.
Yeah, this one's just gonna be a hand warmer.
All right. I guess I turned paused off because of some
probably.
ice climbers wobbling, and you pause it, right?
Yeah.
I think Mittens is not looking at his TV. I think he's wanting to look at Fork's TV on stage. That is that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Like you have the option to look at your own TV,
choice.
and you have like a TV right in front of you. So like you
and
can't,
it's all to you.
Exactly, and you're right in the front of it, right? Like he's just totally ignoring it.
But yeah,
it's right there.
It's just a weird concept, you know. Like we play this game that is beautiful in the fact that we have to sit down beside the person that we're playing against.
Right.
And then you split it up, and people don't know what to do.
All right, I think maybe Mittens just wanted a better angle for the player cam. That must be what it is.
Potentially. Makes sense.
Oh, so yeah, the reason that they have that is so that they have the choice, so that they gotta have it on head-to-head instead of side-to-side, right? So it's actually a pretty neat way of doing it, having two different angles, right? But no, really brilliant stuff there from the broadcasting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice down smash there, but didn't get
Our,
a stock out of it.
Our broadcast team, our streamer, has been streaming for us for so long, and he another not even high school graduate.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so impressive.
Yeah.
The Melee scene's getting so young and it's so impressive. Okay.
Oh, but I think he's been streaming Melee longer than I've been in the community.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what else is crazy is Mitten's like move.
Oh
my God! Just jumps right into it.
He knew.
Just look at the smile on Mittens right now. He just knows what happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's using those shines to really split up the ice climbers. It's what Falco and Fox. Yeah. But Falco has to do it as well, and then he has to convert to a down smash or a back air. But
wow. It looks like Mittens is a little bit tilted right now.
Not like this. Not like this. Ooh.
And there it is. But no, I think he ended it because the platform might lower or raise.
Yeah, right.
So that could end the wobble potentially, and you know. Then you don't get any hit conversion off of it.
All right.
Solid dare.
2 stocks to go, but then he has to take 8 more.
Yep.
So.
Oh.
Ooh. Narrowly misses that down smash.
Ooh. There it is.
There it is.
The Mississauga Hyenas.
Once again, Saga not using their last 2 players.
Yep.
That's twice now.
Yeah.
They only had to use. They could have just been 3-player crew.
Yeah. Really, honestly.
Wow.
Absolutely crazy.
Wow. I didn't realize like when I saw what regions were represented in this.
Yeah.
Did not think that Saga was going to be as strong of a front runner as they have become.
Yeah.
I totally
for people that don't know the Southern Ontario scene, I guess.
Right.
You know, it's a big surprise for us. You know, the people that we see, we're sorry. Wow. I'm absolutely lost for
I think
words.
the big thing is that Mississauga doesn't have that big name appeal that
Exactly,
Toronto has.
exactly.
So when
Because
you think of
it's such
Toronto,
a-
you think of that huge million population that they have.
Yeah.
Right. So.
And then you hear Mississauga, it's like, wait, where is that?
Exactly. So that's it for me right now on commentary. I'm gonna hop out.
We're both hopping out, actually.
We're both hopping out.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Sweet.
So we're switching in with Shy and Nav.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So this was Even Matchup Gaming, guys.
Yep.
Twitch channel. Stay tuned, guys. More Gom will come
Nate
up.
Money and Silo signing off, guys.
See you guys.
Take it easy.
Awesome. We're back.
Yes.
Welcome
Good to be back.
Yeah, welcome back to Get On My Level, Canada's largest Super Smash Bros. Tournament. You are currently watching on Even Matchup Gaming, obviously twitch.tv/EvenMatchupGaming. Tell your friends and tweet us on Twitter at EvenMatchupGaming. I am back. Shy is my tag, and with me today we have
Abhinav Dinsa. It's just a nickname, no tag.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Nav. Looking forward to this. So I believe we're in semis still.
Yep.
Right? So we are getting to the end of the line here. And I've just noticed that we've got the Toronto crew coming up, which is actually an amalgamation of the best players in Toronto right now, pretty much.
One could say that it's not fair.
Actually, that's what it does not seem fair in the slightest. Like, we've got WeOnX, Ryan Ford, IB, None. There's one more. I'm missing a big one.
Rainix?
Oh, no. Is Rainix here?
I think so.
Rainix got to show up. You know who I'm actually disappointed? Where's Kirby Kaze?
Yeah,
Kirby Kaze, where are you at, man?
If Kirby Kaze were in this crew, it would actually just be
it would utter destruction the entire
1 to 5
time.
best players in Ontario.
Exactly.
But you know what? The Hyenas were putting in work earlier.
Oh, dude, I saw Nightmare play a little bit of it. He was putting on a clinic.
Did you see Jamra take
11
stocks from Alberta?
So
that's pretty much the whole province's stocks.
Yeah. I mean, the way I see it is we've got the established Toronto, Canada heroes. Okay, these are the established heroes. They've been doing it for years, for a while. And then we have, you know, the individuals who are coming up in the scene and who are showing the most potential. And now they're coming against each other.
Which makes for a really exciting dynamic because essentially, like you said, it's the old school fighting to maintain dominance over the new school. Which I still think they can. I think New School still has a couple of things to learn before they're ranked 1 to 5 on
There's
top.
always something to learn in Melee, it seems. It is literally boundless, the tech skill. Unless you watch those TAS videos, then you would know. But
if you actually compare like the individual talent within each crew, you've got monsters like None in the Toronto crew, and he does exceptionally well. And then on the other hand, you've got someone like Jamrun, who stock tanks so well.
Oh, of course.
Then they're like the really, really good up-and-comers, Trillium being one of them, and Fork being the other.
Oh, Fork, big
and
one to
Fork
mention
has been taking names.
Exactly.
Recently.
That's the thing. I recently, before this, when I got off, I was talking about Fork and his performance at EGLX taking out Prince of Boo, that was a huge match. Same with Trillium right before that. Trillium taking out DJ Nintendo.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So those were 2 back-to-back moments where these are up-and-coming Canadian players that were really showing what they were capable of.
And one of the funny things about that tournament that actually gets looked over a lot is that Fork, I think for the first time, I could be wrong, beat Coffee Black, someone who he has a really poor record against.
I missed that. I wish I saw that. That sounds really good.
I wish I saw that too. I just remember Austin talking about it later in a chat we had. And he was so impressed with the switches that Fork has made in his gameplay. And that's why you saw him make top 8 at EGLX.
Exactly, yeah. And I think a big testament to that, though, is just how solid he is at surviving as Popo. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
I trouble with that sentence. But his survivability as Popo really has solidified the position that he's in right now, because he's gotten so much better that when the 2 of them separate from each other, it's literally like not that big of an issue for the guy anymore. He can make it work. For some reason, he makes it work. So, yes, definitely. All these players, all up-and-comers, but at the same time, we're talking about old dogs. That doesn't mean they don't have a whole set of new tricks with them too, right? So None that we were talking about, None is actually, I'd say, getting better and better and better. And he's, I would say, the most recognized Canadian player at this point in time.
For sure. He definitely does better than the other old school out of Canada.
It seems that way. He's more explosive, and he's really kind of...
He's got the tools to surprise people.
Yep, for sure.
And I saw him play Mike Hayes yesterday at a Sheridan tournament, and I think it was a 6-1 in None's favor. He beat him that cleanly in Grands and Winners Finals.
Shots fired to Mike Hayes. No. I saw a Facebook post of Mike Hayes sleeping in the venue just a little while ago. He's probably be sleeping on Canada. Meanwhile, None's doing an amazing job. So None, one of the players, performing amazing. And then we also have old dogs like WeOnX, who WeOnX we don't get to see too much of. I don't think he ever really leaves Canada very often.
Nope.
So he's also a great Canadian player that's been around for a while. And recently, he's been, he's been in the hyperbolic time chamber, is the way I like to say it. And he's been upgrading his play. And I'd love to see how he performs this tournament.
He completely switched how he holds a controller just so he could
claw.
Yeah, exactly. So input more efficiently.
Yeah.
And I played him. I would say it's been working.
Yeah, I think so too. And that seems to be a common switch for Fox mains,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Just the claw so that you can multi-shine and
Multi-shine,
shine out his
ledge
shield
dash,
more
things like
effectively.
that.
Ledge dash, a lot of very quick inputs that are very difficult to
Pretty
do.
much you always have a finger ready to jump and a thumb ready to input an aerial or something like that.
Exactly.
So you have full control of your drift at any given point. Just like Peach mains, that's very beneficial to them because they can float cancel their aerials and like they can do like something like a fade back float cancel fair. So
all with the claw, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's much
with the claw.
easier. Yeah. I mean, we're starting to see a lot of that in competitive gaming in general. Like, if you look at competitive console gaming, especially like even PC as well, they always make gamer-specific peripherals. So, for example, the Xbox has the Microsoft Elite controller or whatever that came out, right? They got all the extra buttons. You could reprogram it. Now, when it comes to GameCube, unfortunately, you know, Nintendo, give us some revolution.
Cardano, give us something.
Cardano's been going.
He's been doing crazy things with controls.
Yeah. So like giving you modified like to your standards.
To your standard. That's incredible in this game.
Yeah, you got to shout out to that guy. Yeah,
and
sure.
actually, it's funny. My friend and I in London were having a conversation where we believe something along the lines of you main your controller, like you main your character.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
when people
it's like a bond.
Exactly.
That you share.
You gotta learn how to use it, even if it's kind of finicky at times, right?
For sure.
You can't just get a new controller.
You can't controller Johns.
You're not fixing the problem.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it's a Cardano controller.
Yeah.
In which case, everyone go out and get one right now. It'll fix all your problems.
Yeah. But yeah, I love to see that because when you add flexibility like that and just ways for these top players to have more convenience in their play, then you just expand the potential of these gamers, and you also increase the longevity of their lifetime as gamers too. Because it fatigues these players. It hurts your damn hands to play for hours and hours. Shoutouts to Mewtwo King, who's unfortunately got to go see a doctor, you know. But Mewtwo King's an amazing player, and he's starting to show signs of fatigue. Same with a lot of other top players. And when you have controllers like this and peripherals like this, it really helps these players extend their lifetime in their top play and make sure they're always playing where they need to be. So anything that we can do, you know, shout outs to Cardano controllers. All of this stuff is helping grow the scene and helping our players play at their top form. So I absolutely love it.
So we've got Hex versus WeOnX. Oh, that
rhymes. Oh, whoa. So just shouted in my ear something about X. Hex.
Hex.
No, we said Hex.
I said Hex. It's all good.
This guy thinks we said Hugs. Not yet. Hugs is
looks
later.
Nothing like Hugs. Try to put on like 50
here,
more pounds of muscle, and then maybe he'll look like Hugs.
Yeah, I saw Hugs playing friendlies today.
He is one of the nicest people in the whole Smash team you could ever talk to.
Really? That's a bold thing to say. I heard Amza has got to be one of the nicest people.
Really? Maybe they're all just nice guys.
He just looks so happy all the time. It's like, I play to win, right?
Yeah, dude, at Big House 5, Hugs was sitting behind like a whole group of people, and as Mango was playing a bait, Hugs was just telling the dudes in front of him, like, this is what Mango thinks, this is the Luigi matchup, if you guys are Fox mains, do this, this, and this. Like, just for free.
I love that.
Yeah, he's...
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, just all I was going to say is there's a lot of top players who are so amazing, but when you ask them for advice on how to be amazing, they don't always have a very descriptive way of explaining it to you.
It's kind of tough.
It's tough. Yeah, some people, they just do it and it's just innately how they play, right?
I would say Hugs is very good at giving solid advice that's kind of just universal. It's not really matchup specific.
Damn. So basically, I'm going to go find Hugs later.
Yeah. and then you'll be...
and ask for some tips.
Probably be as good as WeOnX by the end of the day.
Okay.
Are they actually getting into it?
Okay, yes, here we go. That was a big nair to start the match. Here we go.
That was a very interesting tech trap the Fox had on the Falco right there.
Yep. So yeah, once again, WeOnX Hex, we're going to start this off with Dreamland. This is the beginning of our crew battle for Toronto and Ottawa. Now, I do not know what to expect from Ottawa, but I know that Toronto is going to bring the hype for sure.
Ottawa is actually very good. Hex, I don't even think is the strongest player. He's one of the strongest. But you've also got the likes of Sauce and Vanitas.
Sauce the Link main?
Sauce the Link
that made waves at last year's
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
is he ever amazing?
Back. I'm excited to see that.
That was a sick down smash to close out the first stock. Toronto taking a lead here, but not a very big one.
Exactly, 4 stocks to 3. He could seal it out with it. Okay, nice short to make sure he makes back to the edge.
I think Hex is a little too antsy to close out stocks, and WeOnX seems to be focusing on that.
Yep.
This is a very classic matchup.
Oh, for sure. If anybody wants to look up Super Smash Bros., the classic match in Smash Bros., it's always Fox and Falco. But as we say that, he's going to seal out the stock, and he had some great neutral stage presence to... Okay, as I say that, Camilo's giving us a clinic.
Hex missed every single tech within that combo, and that's the only reason it continued for as long as it did.
Yep.
But that just goes to show how good Camilo's tech traps are.
Exactly.
He doesn't do the standard, like, up smash or miss tech. He does an up tilt, gets you on a platform, back air. You're off stage now. Now you're getting edge guarded.
Yep. Anything that converts it into more moves that you can knock him farther off the stage.
Precisely.
Just assert that dominance against him.
Oh, drill to grab, class. It's so good against Falco as a mix-up, especially.
He does it again.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like, you don't really have to go for the knockdown with the drill shine. You can just grab them, get them up in the air, and then hit them with an up smash, maybe even re-grab, whatever you want to do. The world is your oyster right there.
Exactly. Oh!
Okay.
That was a worthy
good.
trade, okay?
That was a very good trade.
Yeah, exactly. He knew he was going to take a hit there, but he still managed to get the spike that he needed to close out the stock. And we're looking at 2-2, and this is big for Ottawa. WeOnX is no slouch. This will be an easy edge guard, though.
One of the things I always say in crews is that, like, your 4 stocks aren't just your 4 stocks. You got to think about all your team too.
And that puts on the pressure. You can only imagine the pressure being on the stage in front of all these people and having a crew on your back.
It's crazy. And these guys are in what, semifinals right now?
Exactly. Now, if Hex can take out one more stock, I'd say he's done his job for the most part. But WeOnX is looking to keep this 2 stock.
And there it is.
This could be it. Drill.
Yes, okay. Just as you said it, it happened.
If he only had the slightest, like, 98-degree angle to ride up the stage to tech the stage.
He probably didn't give Hex credit for, like, doing the correct option to edge guard the straight angle. Because he could have just rode the wall and tried to tech.
Yeah.
But I think even if he had dared, like the short hop dare, he would have missed that tech. The only way he was going to get it is if he down smash. So thinking that Hex might down smash, I feel like Camilo went for the straight upward angle, but Hex chose the right option.
Yeah. I feel like it was also a bit of a mistake from Camilo.
Yeah.
Would he have been able to smash DI, the down air, to hit the stage?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's possible.
That would have been some clutch last-second thinking, though.
It, like, depends on where the dare is placed, I think. Because he did a rising dare, so Camilo's hitbox went into Hex's hitbox, which would allow him to smash DI like super hard in and then tech the stage and roll in. But then the mix-up there is if Hex forward smashes behind him, then he covers the roll.
Well, irregardless of the situation, we have WeOnX moving forward with 1 stock on the board, and that might just be enough to set a momentum string going and to really create a gap between Toronto and Ottawa.
I see head or earbuds in Camilo's ears. I did not know he played with music.
Sometimes you just got to block out the world around you and focus and play Pichu on 4-side as a practice.
This is actually such a good stage to practice Fox tech skill on, because on the other
on the walls.
that little thing right there, the building, you could like practice ledge dash to like shine, turn around, grab ledge to ledge dash to shine, turn around, grab ledge, and like practice your movement.
I never considered practicing it here.
Let's see if he does it. Like that.
Oh,
yeah,
I see what you're
just
saying.
like that.
But doing a ledge dash instead. Gotta get those crispy shine turnaround wave dashes to ledge. They actually are so fast sometimes. I'm able to, like, I do it against opponents, and you can slip in right before they touch the edge.
Yeah.
And they were expecting to grab it. Next thing you know, they're under the stage. So really great technique. Obviously, there's like a million different ways to get to the edge as Fox.
Camilo's still looking a little shaky with his tech skill. I keep calling him Camilo. I'm so sorry, stream.
It's hard not to.
It's hard not to when
we
you know these guys so well, yeah.
Yeah, WeOnX, he's been in and out of the scene, I'd say, for the last little while. You know, it's hard not to be busy with life when life, you know, it really, the responsibilities kind of pile on and whatnot.
The last time I saw him in person was at a December monthly, but I've seen him in Montreal playing the likes of Ryan Ford in Winners Finals, Kage in Losers Finals, or whatever.
Yep, and he was at the Come Up. He did a pretty good job. I think not as well as he would have wanted to. I believe he got beaten by Nunn, I think. Nunn, who then moved on to Ryan Ford. Ryan Ford to take it, and then Leffen and Ryan Ford, which was, you know, Leffen was pretty dominant.
Oh, I think we got
something
Flood
we expected.
Here. Flood from the Ottawa.
Flood?
Flood, yep.
All right.
From what I know, he is 3rd on the Ottawa PR. He is a very solid Peach main, and he should have what it takes to close out 1 Fox stock from WeOnX.
Well, regardless of what happens, he's here to rise the tides.
I got it.
That's the best I got. That's the best I got. I'm out. I'm going. Drop the mic. That was terrible.
How do you
raise
these things?
You're right. That's the thing, right? We're sitting on these beautiful chairs.
Yeah,
but
I
at
don't
the same
know how
time,
they work.
Yeah, complex contraptions that we have here.
Crazy.
How do you raise them? Okay, we might be getting a button warmer.
Oh, I figured
Please
it out.
play here. They should just play here just because. I'd love to see that. All the wall text we're gonna
Oh my god. Wall jumping in between the two
Yeah.
buildings used to be my favorite thing as a kid.
Oh, for sure.
Did you know that young Link break the target test? For the longest time, I had no idea how to get all the way up from the bottom of the walls.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know wall jumping was a thing until my friend showed me. And then like for hours, I was like, dude, this is the most fun thing in the whole game.
It was like, it looks so technical too. Like,
yeah,
I
as a casual.
yeah. I would like wall jump into side B and be like, oh,
dude,
the meta.
See me in this game, I'm godlike.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is nutty though.
Yeah,
They
I
need-
love the spaceship.
Yeah, 'cause
Everyone
just
is just Luigi on the
everybody's
spaceship.
Luigi.
Yeah.
They need like that's the thing. Like I don't know if I should be bringing up like the hack pack or anything, but
Ooh.
they've been doing an amazing job with the hack pack, obviously. And I noticed in the hack pack that there is literally like 14 to 20 other viable stages
Yeah.
within there. Like they just made different types. Like they put the platform slightly different levels. It changes like large things in the game. Like it actually feels very different.
If
They had a map like that, it would be pretty nuts.
If the hack pack became standard and
Oh.
all those stages were viable tournament stages, the meta would just be blown wide open.
It would revolutionize the game. Like some of those actually have like they're great for certain characters and worse for other characters. So okay, here we go. Maybe not.
I
Psych.
think Camilo forgot.
He just
or
went in.
Yeah, WeOnX forgot that he was supposed to kill himself 3 times before he got to play the game.
I wonder what he's listening to be honest. Oh, it came out, whatever he's listening to.
What a joker. I
Oh, wait,
love
was
that
he?
guy.
Is it literally just, he just has a cord in his pocket and it's connected to his ears?
Oh, is that?
It's like he's not listening to anything.
You know what? I would believe that were true knowing WeOnX.
Yeah, he's literally just got the earplugs and he put the cord back in his pocket. Like it's like makeshift,
Yeah.
like earbuds basically.
Oh, he's using that classic control that he's had for so long. I
Oh,
think.
you know what though? He actually had a modified version. The stick that he has now is a normal GameCube stick, but I was playing friendlies with him a while ago, and he used to have a Wii remote stick as the stick, which was really interesting. I haven't seen anybody else with that as the controller stick. Okay, actually, we're going into it right now though. Peach and Fox, classic matchup.
This is a scary matchup if you run right at Peach, because she's got very good tools just to keep Fox at bay.
For sure.
So you have to play the wait and bait game as Fox.
Here comes that tornado of death is the last thing you want to hit is that down
for
smash.
sure. Oh, that actually is not supposed to be follow-upable.
What, the up throw
up throw up air on Peach? It does
No,
not
at that
combo.
percent for sure.
Nah, it like never combos.
Nah, that, okay. We're not going to get into it. All I can say is the up smash will definitely kill if he gets one more.
Yeah, even an up air, I think on either one of the platforms might kill Peach.
Oh, for sure. On the platforms.
Too slow. Peach is way too slow to reach that far up.
Yep.
Unless you're Armada for some reason. It works.
He'll get it somehow. He'll make it work. WeOnX though just needs to close out. I'd say at least one stock.
Yeah.
Keep the positioning in his favor. Keep the momentum going for the Toronto crew, which it looks like he's about to do right now if he can get this nice edge guard.
Oh,
as I say that,
that's such
he
a
dies.
tricky hit. It's such a tricky hitbox, that parasol.
It can be, yeah. It reminds me kind of like Ice Climbers coming back. It's a little ambiguous knowing where they're going to land. And
the Ottawa crew is getting behind their boy Flood right now. Everyone's everyone's so antsy right now.
Mission complete.
Yeah,
okay?
honestly, mission complete.
That's it.
That's all he needed to do.
But now let's get the extra credit. All right, WeOnX, see what you can do. Flood, though, he's going to get a nice dash attack in the neutral to seal it.
Oh my God.
What?
Flood is not edge guarding as well as he
No,
should
no,
be.
but that up B, though, was perfectly
I
sweet
actually
spotted.
thought he was going to get
Battlefielded,
battlefielded, yeah.
Right? I think if you let go of the stick, you don't hold inwards,
Yeah.
then you can
that's
actually
true.
stop the
That-
momentum and
yeah.
you can catch the ledge, right?
Catch the ledge.
So
Flood-
he managed to clutch that one out, but Flood's still going to take the stop.
He must be beating himself over that last missed edge guard,
Yeah.
where all he needed to do was get up attack onto stage if you think Fox is far away or like close enough that he would make it on stage. I guess Flood's got to look up the distances in NTSC a little more.
Yep.
Oh my.
Sure.
Away from the stage.
We're going to okay. We got IB coming up next.
Oh, I don't
Face
even think this is
Flood.
fair. Marth versus Peach.
Marth Peach.
And I have to mention IB's Marth versus Peach.
Man, I have not seen IB in a long time.
Oh my
I've never commentated IB.
It's such a treat.
Man, I'm looking forward to this.
He's such a giant in person, too. He's like 6'6". Every time I talk to him, I have to look up. My neck cranes. It hurts.
You know what? I remember that there was an article way back. I can't remember what it was, but it was like the top 10 best-looking smashers.
Right.
IB was on that list. Yeah, that was hilarious.
And he wasn't even active at the time. People just like, that's how much.
They just found him.
Yeah, they just found him.
A lot of people say he looks kind of like Drake. Because he has,
is that
has
right?
kind of like the Drake vibe,
Oh,
maybe.
I see, I see.
Maybe a little bit.
I think he's a fan of Drake at the very least.
Oh.
The 6.
But meanwhile, the 6 got Nightmare, though. He's the one trying to hold the name.
Yeah, he's the one. He's trying to be that Marth in the scene right now.
Well, you know what? When it comes to top Marths in Toronto, there really aren't too many.
Yeah.
Like, we're actually kind of starved for Marths in Toronto, so Nightmare has a great opportunity to really showcase. Anyway, we're getting right into this?
Are they starting?
This
It looks like they're just. Well, Flood's down to 3 stocks, so they must be playing.
Yeah, but he's got. Okay, we're gonna switch the overlay.
Yeah,
there
we go. This matchup is so hard for Peach on this stage. Once she's in the air, she only has main stage to come down to or the ledge, and Marth can cover all of that very easily.
Didn't quite get the tipper, but he does still have. Okay, that's the thing about Peach is that float's gonna give her so much mileage getting back to the center of the stage. However, okay.
Ahmad's just, IB is showing so much control in this matchup right now.
Yep. I mean, you could say Flood had a strong start, but at this point now, he's had all the center stage, and Peach is having, a lot of trouble getting back at this point.
Not quite gonna kill just yet.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe an up tilt. Obviously, anything tipped.
Oh
there you
my
go.
god!
Nice tipper forward smash. Got to know those distances, man.
For real.
Oh, he tried for the, he was going to overreach him, and Peach looked confused for a second there, but she managed to get out.
If I'm Flood, I'm just thinking, oh my god, why'd they have to put in a Marth?
I know. And this is an important match right now, because I would believe that this is the point where the momentum. Ooh, the tech.
He's not. That was the like the latest bear out of a tech I've ever seen. I thought he was dead because he did it so late.
He's living like it's his last stock, and that's how you have to play when your crew's on your back. Like I said, this is the match where the momentum could really shift, and the gap is really going to start to widen if Flood can't take many stocks here.
Right. This is a really critical match for Ottawa, because if Flood can't even take 1 stock off of IB, that just
that's huge.
Opens up a huge can of problems for Ottawa later on.
Yeah, at 129% though, it's looking pretty likely that he's going to seal something out and get something on the board here.
Usually Marth doesn't live up to this long. It's the other way around.
Yep. You get to that point where it's extremely difficult for Marth to get that final kill because of the percent.
Flood is not
the catch and the turn up.
these F-throws properly. I wonder if IB's just... Yeah, there's another one. I wonder if IB's just doing them too fast or something. Frickin' Flood's DI. Oh, there's another bear. Just grab that ledge.
Not quite.
Couldn't get to it in time.
IB actually holding on at 160% as Marth right now. This is not looking good. It's not setting a good precedent for Flood. How is he going to take out the rest of the stocks if he's having this much trouble with the first one?
This is it makes it more difficult for whoever's coming in next.
Hold the ledge. There you go. Roll up, and that's going to finish it.
Okay. Very good job. So
the boy is on the board.
He's got to take at least 1 more. And if I'm Ottawa, I'm thinking maybe send in Sauce. Link Marth is one of those weird matchups not a lot of people know about. And at Gommel 2014, Sauce did a very good job against IB.
The Moon. Well, he took out the Moon,
There you go, the Moon, yeah.
If you're going to talk about Link Marth, Sauce took out the Moon. That was the match,
and that was Gommel 2015, I believe.
That was, I believe, 2015. And now he's back. I can't wait to see if he has any new technology or, like where he's gone since then.
He's a very cerebral, oh my goodness.
Down air.
Trying to talk about how good Sauce is, and
well, we're going to see him in a second, maybe.
Oh, I think they're actually sending in Vanitas.
Okay, Vanitas.
Okay, so Vanitas, Ottawa player. He grew up
Obviously.
in BC. He's actually at Western University right now for an MA. That's
Nice.
how I know him.
Oh, okay.
So he showed up, he dominated the whole scene the whole year, and all of us were just thinking, oh my god, how do we play against Ices?
And so it really seems to be Ices is the definitive character that's showing the most signs of growth these days. Like, as far as Canada goes, because commentating earlier, we had Mittens come on, which is an up-and-coming Ices player. Earlier, we were talking about Fork. It really seems like ice climbers in general, and whether you like it or not, because I'm sure a lot of people hate it, and the notorious wobble is making... It's polarizing, to say at the least, right?
It's so weird to talk about it, because, like, at a high level, like I would say Vanitas needs to wobble IB just to make it easier on himself.
Yep.
And I know how proficient he is at just the handoffs, especially against Marth, because I've played him a lot in both the Fox and the Marth matchup, and let me tell you, he is incredible at both. And not just in the punish game. His spacing is incredible.
Oh,
he's so threatening with his movement, because they have that really long wave dash, right?
Exactly, yeah. And it's just a threat knowing that when there's 2 of them, you're stock head in 1 grab.
His feints, like wave dashing in and then wave dashing back, they're so tricky. It's so hard to pin him down.
Yeah, so whether or not you hate it or love it, Ice Climbers are making waves. If Vanitas is going to start this game off with the grab in the neutral, but it doesn't convert into anything.
I think he missed the handoff, or he couldn't get anything off of it.
Yep. Now, IB did an amazing job of maintaining the 3 stocks coming into this game, so we got a good lead for Toronto on Ottawa right now.
Oh, who goes for that? Honestly, who goes for that?
IB does.
That was
and
amazing.
He just did right there. Oh, man.
IB is actually from Mississauga, and so is Hammer Time, who is who was
Another
I should say, at one point the best Ices in Canada until Fort came along and said, "Hey, what's up?
Step aside."
Yeah, step aside. So I would not be surprised if IB showed very good patience in the matchup and like knew how to kill Nana very well, because that AI is so abusable.
Of course. And at the same time, Marth being a very good character for separating the 2 of these. A good tipper is going to seal out the deal for these 2 characters. And you might see it. Oh, here's the grab.
Is that going to do it?
Almost.
Not quite. He should have jabbed a little more, but
yeah.
I have no idea how handoffs and jabs work. Ices are a very weird character.
I mean, I'm surprised he managed to get the full charge, but okay, there we go. That's going to close it out.
All right.
Good stuff. He takes a stock. He's doing a pretty good job so far. If he can keep this pace, he should end this off with maybe at least 1 stock on the board for Vanita. We'll see.
Vanitas's Sopo in this matchup is actually very good too. He knows like all the weird down throw to like soft nair and to re-grab links and all that crap. Oh my god, one of them got tipped, the other one didn't. But
that was so raw, just straight up. He knew he had nowhere to run. He's going to take him out with the tipper. And here's the wobble.
And here's the stock, yeah.
A bit of a slow start, but he gets into it. IB trying to mash out. Looks like it's not going to happen.
That is the classic setup. Blizzard into a crew battle deal. Ball rolling kind of
off, but at the same time, he's almost killing himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you're just holding your breath. You're like, Mango, don't do it. Just do it. You know, like win. And like with Nunn, it's the same thing. Where like he's got this amazing momentum. He's wrecking shop, and then he STs, and you're just like, just face palming yourself.
That's one of my favorite qualities about Nunn, and he shares this with Westballs. Yeah. They are not afraid to throw away a lead if it means swag.
Westball's the king, yeah.
They don't care about 4 stocks. They don't care about 3 stocking you. If you're off stage and you can get hit by like a soft knee to a Raptor boost, they'll do it.
It's worth it if swag.
Yeah, exactly. Get that tattooed. It's worth it if swag.
Swag.
So great. Nunn is such an entertaining player to watch.
Yep.
And for the longest time, he actually wasn't in the Canadian scene. I think in 2008, he left to go back home to Nicaragua.
Wow,
I didn't
know that.
Came back, I want to say, it felt like 2013, but it may have been 2014. But as soon as he came back, the first tournament he entered was an ANC Weekly, where he beat Weon X. And everyone who didn't know who he was, including me, were just thinking, who is who?
America right now a little bit more tank, so you're seeing a little more to the next player in the crew. Remember, this is only a 5-man crew. This will end actually very quickly. If you have momentum from the beginning, it's going to be hard to reverse it around with only a couple more players left in your crew.
So this matchup on this stage, I feel like it's kind of curtains for Vanitas. It's scary playing Nunn. Like when he's got that much room to run. Oh.
Wait! If he gets a wobble right now, there he is.
Okay. I have to pop off because Al is the homie, and this makes it exciting.
All the talk.
Yeah.
And we start the game 0% on Ices, a wobble. This is looking like a quick stock.
Can't say that the wobble is exciting, but the fact that like it brings the gap closer.
It does. You're right.
That's exciting.
It does keep the intensity. It's nice to have that. You don't want to absolute just
you don't want
destruction on one side. You want to have a slobber knocker.
You want to see a game.
You want to see like back and forth. Okay, let's see if Nunn can get something started.
That's the classics. If they tech in place, that's a grab, that's a wobble, you're dead.
Yeah.
But Nunn being, oh my god, I didn't even know you could knee that. I swear he started the hitbox before Nunn even came in with a knee, and he just kneed it anyway.
Just in his mind, he knew that my knee will go through these hammers.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother even thinking about it. I'm just going to make sure my knee goes through these hammers, and that's exactly what happened. But another wobble? No. I feel like he's not mashing out as fast as he could be at that point, though.
No. I also don't think Vanitas could have gotten the wobble off in time.
Because of the position of Nana, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But here, it should be a stock,
yeah. I mean, at this point, he's got really high percent, so, it's not terrible, but...
I was going to say, like, for Vanitas, it's super important that you get as many stocks off of this player in particular as you can.
Of course.
And he's already gotten 2. So that's more credit than I thought he was going to get in the first place.
Yeah.
Anything here is just this is all extra credit.
This is the extra credit you don't.
If he beats him, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep. And I mean, the look on Nunn's face.
It just doesn't look like he wants to play.
Yeah. He actually just looks kind of bored. None, we want to see you go ham. Let's go, buddy.
I thought the wind was going to mess up the wall.
I think that, yeah, I don't know if that's actually... Okay, there we go. 208%, not living from that.
That forward
Almost died
smash
there.
so strong it sent Sopo off the stage.
Okay, there goes Nana, though. Yeah, so the most likely scenario here is Nunn's going to...
Just go crazy now.
Exactly.
Oh, I hear the crowd
Sopo
chanting Sopo, yeah. But this is Nunn we're talking about.
Grab. Can he get the chain?
Oh!
He's got an edge guard situation. Nunn's coming up.
Oh, he messed up. He
escapes.
messed up the turnaround grab.
Yeah, complete momentum shift. Nunn's now back on the stage.
Oh, it looks like they're both shook,
They're
man.
both flubbing, for sure.
Oh, that's
That's it.
Is he?
Probably.
Nope.
He can make it back.
Dreamland. How soon I forget.
Yeah, just a nice, patient edge guard. As I say that.
Nunn, patient edge
Nunn.
guard. Oh,
Nunn.
is that it?
Oh, I can't believe
Oh
he
my
made that.
God.
That's the hold your breath moment. Like, why?
Yeah. Why go out there
Just
for
be
that?
safe.
He was nowhere near the Captain
Yeah,
Falcon.
be safe, please.
Oh my God, dude, Vanitas, please! This is incredible. What a run from this Ices.
He's done everything he needs to do and more. At this point now, it's basically even between Ottawa and Toronto. Nunn, can you close it out? Not yet.
Oh!
Drill on the... Oh, man. Oh, okay, there you
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Ah.
Randy coming down knee in neutral.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think, oh, they're going to send in a Jigglypuff main.
That's a pretty decent counter pick, for sure.
Very, very, very strong showing from Vanitas, taking out IB and one of Toronto's stronger players. That leaves Ryan Ford and the mystery man that we still aren't sure of.
Exactly. In an unexpected turn of events, though, I did not think that at this point, like this far into the crew, that we would still be at essentially even at this point with one stock left on Nunn. Vanitas did an amazing job of bringing it back.
Yeah.
And evening it out once again.
Oh my God! I just realized that this is single elim.
Single limb.
Oh my goodness.
That would be one hell of an upset.
It's been a treat so far.
Not to be biased, but, you know, gunning for Toronto.
Gunning for Toronto.
My hometown.
That means I got to go Ottawa.
You go Ottawa.
I got to go Ottawa.
I'm gonna stick with the 6. I'm happy where I'm at.
I can't believe Drake actually got that to be a thing.
Well, you know, it actually makes sense, though. I think there was 2 reasonings that he had behind it.
Oh,
It's
really?
416.
416, yeah.
In the our area code, and at the same time, Toronto was originally separated into 6 separate
way.
cities. Yeah,
That's so
I don't know.
sick.
I'm gonna sound like a total doofus trying to get them all, but there was North York and Scarborough and Saga, and like all together it came out to 6.
I
and
had
that's
no
one
idea.
reason. Yeah, they all formed together, and that's the 6 as we have it today. So, 2 origins behind the 6 being Toronto.
I
It's
really
rightfully
like
named.
that other origin story.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Exactly. Okay, here we are on Fountain of Dreams, getting back into the Smash talk, and we got a button warmer. So,
Looks like a button warmer.
Yeah.
Which, as Jigs, is really funny.
yep.
No offense to any Jigs mains out there. Oh, it looks like now they're getting into it.
Oh, they're just okay. There we go. Now, Nunn, if you can take one stock, he's.
Oh my God! Bodied. He just got bodied, right?
The
Look at
mental game was so
Ottawa.
strong from the puff.
Ottawa is all on their feet right now
Yeah, Ottawa's.
because they still have Sauce left. Their anchor, their young Link. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, so Nunn, in my opinion, Nunn, you just threw that. I have high expectations for you for the rest of this tournament, buddy.
I think that's Sauce, the Toronto Sauce coming
That's
up.
the Toronto sauce.
And
Oh,
he-
we need a sauce for a sauce maybe at some point.
It's probably going to happen, and I'll tell you why. Sauce used to be a Jigs main for 3 years.
He had the background in, I remember
And if you remember the last crew battle at EGLX, he kind of went in on Prince Abu. He's
Prince?
very
Yeah.
good at this matchup.
that. Oh, no, he's a really intelligent player.
Fox versus Puff.
Fox versus Puff? Yeah,
Sauce is incredible. He told
Yeah.
me everything I know about it, and then he still has like a bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Apart from that.
I'd say he's definitely one of the players who has a great understanding of what the optimal option is in the scenario,
Oh, for
and
sure.
he's got the mental discipline to always, ensure that he's hitting the optimal things when he needs to, as opposed to a lot of other lower level players who will kind of go with whatever they want to go with, which might not be the best idea, and it might not close out the stock, might put them in a bad position, whatever it is. Curtis, or Sauce, is an individual who's very intelligent in that matter. He knows what works, and he generally sticks to it. So we'll see if that follows through in this 4-stock to 4-stock, actually completely reset.
It's completely even now. 8 stocks
Fox
to
and
8
Puff
stocks.
matchup, exactly.
Sauce is a very theoretical player. He likes to talk about theory with anybody he can.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
And listening to him talk about some stuff is just like, it's fun, it's interesting, and he presents the game to you in a way that you want to hang on to more and figure out as much as you can about the game.
Of course.
It's crazy.
Okay, here we go. Oh, up throw up air to start the game.
Not a good start for Lacroix.
But a classic start for Fox.
For sure.
We're going to see if we can get a couple more. At this point, at 54%, we're already at a volatile percent. And an up smash might close it. Okay, not quite, though.
One more of those, an up air from anywhere, I think, on the stage. That Jigs is goner.
Exactly.
Oh. That back air was a little preemptive. He had the correct read that Sauce was going to jump up there, but...
Yeah.
Oh! I don't think he has to jump.
That's
Oh my god, that was so important.
Yep. Huge stock from... Now, pardon me if I'm wrong, but Lacroix?
I believe
Lacroix?
That's what we're going to call him.
I'm not French, I can't do this, but Lacroix and Sauce are going to take each other on. Now, okay, here we go. He's reset it back, but Lacroix did an amazing job of starting with a good precedent here, taking out the first stock, and he's coming hot off None, bodying None, of course not.
Yeah. Of course I was joking.
Yeah. Well, here we go, though.
But that's momentum, like an SD either way.
Exactly, but that will seal the stock.
Yeah. That is Sauce's Fox Puff matchup knowledge coming in handy. The hard back air, Lacroix DI'd it in. Just that's a full hop up air all the time.
But
nice!
Classic from the Jigglypuff. He's going to get the up throw, rest, punish, and he can get a little bit of percent off. Not the best he could have done, but...
I think he could have gotten another up air there.
Maybe.
And it would have sent him really close to the blast zone. I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have been scary for the Puff.
For sure.
Oh.
Speaking of scary, that's going to close it. Yep.
No smash DI.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough. You got to smash DI behind
That's
the
crucial,
Fox.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And he didn't get it. Last stock for Lacroix. Doing actually a really good job. He's done everything he needs to do.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice. That was so important. All of this is gravy.
But, yeah. Forward air. Oh, can he get the... He has the momentum
Dude,
at this point.
Is this Puff better than Abu?
Abu, shoutouts.
The classic Inui logic coming into play.
Abu, the one that everybody has to beat on to get to Hungry Box.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Oh my goodness. Dude, this is way closer than I thought it would be.
Exactly.
Oh, yo, this could be it.
No! Why would you?
No,
this man wanted the style. He lost for that.
He should have just back there.
Yeah.
That was not the time to do it. I'm sorry to say, in a crew battle, that is not the time.
Look at Curtis' face. Look at that. This boy just tried to style on me. Are you kidding?
I didn't let him.
Yeah.
Jab up smash. He could have just up smash. He's like, I'm gonna give him a little bit of an option.
He could have done pretty much anything, but he went for a rest because swag.
Goodness.
Because swag. Okay. That's a perfect example.
Yeah, honestly, because swag.
Had he have done it, had it have worked, everybody would have been off their seats, right? It would have been big. So I understand where it's coming from, but no, man, no. You gave Curtis a second chance, and you gave Sauce a second chance, and, you know.
It's such a weird trade-off, like momentum or the win.
Yep.
Do I want to rest this guy and go into the next stock and think I'm a champion? Or do I just want to, like, forward smash him and think, okay, how do I take this stock from Ryan Ford? You know?
Depends on whether or not you play to win.
Yeah, and if I'm in the mind of Lacroix, I'm probably thinking, like, you know what? I did well. I got the guy who's really good at Fox Puff down to one stock.
Yep.
Gonna make it easier for my boy Sauce. The Sauce
Sauce
Ditto.
and Sauce. The Sauce Ditto. But Sauce Link, one of the few high-level Link players coming out of the wet work, and this Link to boot is actually pretty damn amazing. Surprisingly.
Dude, he's been playing for so long.
Of course, but it was so unexpected to see him come out of nowhere and take out the moon. And especially with just the bomb technology that he was using.
Oh my god, that one combo he got with like the stale bomb into another bomb, like...
Yeah.
Dude, this guy, he's crazy.
Really hoping to see some of that in this tournament, if not in crews, in the future of this tournament going forward.
Definitely a contender for top 32, I would say. I think these guys also played at Gommel 2015. Am I not wrong there?
That may be true.
Maybe in pools or something?
You know who was at Gommel 2015 that I'm really sad isn't here is Hacks Money.
Oh my god.
Hacks Money is such a tease, man. Like, the guy comes in, he makes waves in the scene.
Yeah.
Everybody's freaking out. They're like, oh my god, Hacks Money, look at this man's tech skill, 20XX, redefined, right? And then he disappears again, because I know he's got a lot of background issues and whatnot that make it difficult for him, which is unfortunate. But what a tease, man. He comes in, he's amazing, and then, he's gone again. And
if we're talking about
almost like
Fox players who, like, revolutionized or sort of innovated the Fox matchup, we're talking Hacks Money. We're talking Leffen. We're talking Armada.
Yep.
Mango is
Armada
kind of
coming
like,
out of nowhere.
Oh my God, yeah,
He
with
has
his
the best.
Fox.
Okay, well, here we go. This is the match, though. We got to stop and get back to this
Is he
0
dead?
to death combo potentially.
Oh
That's
my
it right
God,
there.
that's it.
Don't give Sauce a second chance, or else he's gonna body this Sauce.
We guys kind of have to use their names this time. This is actually a really wonky matchup if you're Fox and you don't know how to deal with a low tier. I think a lot of it comes from like crouch canceling. That's how you get a lot of your open ups.
Yeah.
As you see, Sauce crouch cancel Link's down smash, and he got that fat combo from it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's probably going to very intelligently abuse the lacking areas of Link's game,
Exactly.
basically.
Oh, and there are so many.
Exactly. Being a low tier, there are places where abuse is, palpable, you could say. So Sauce, all he has to do is, of course I say Sauce, that's who you're talking about, but Link Sauce has to close one stock and he's still okay.
And then he's got to fight Ryan for...
Any janky up B in the neutral would actually send him way off the stage at this point. But there's a second stock.
Wow, I can't believe that edge guard worked, and it is looking like curtains for Ottawa here.
Yeah, it is looking rough for Ottawa.
Ooh.
Is this their last? No. Oh, this is their last
This
player.
is their last.
He is their anchor. I
That's
didn't
why
even say that.
That's why I said Lacroix not taking that easy punish was monumental. It changed the whole dynamic going into that last game.
Exactly.
Because this could be a Puff versus Ryan Ford right now, and had he done anything, even taken one stock, it would have made Sauce's life so much easier.
Yeah.
But now look what he's got to deal with.
And I mean, Ryan Ford after this.
No, I don't see it happening. I'm sorry to
Good
say,
stock.
but
He's going to close it, but we will have Ryan Ford now.
Yeah.
The thing is, Ryan Ford is probably the best Fox at this point in Toronto. He's the best
in
Fox,
Toronto,
I would say.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, I feel like We On X has the potential for the title as well, but Ryan Ford has been relentless in his pursuit of top of Toronto. Like, he is one of the few that, and he doesn't get mentioned enough, like I feel, but he's been gunning it the entire time. He hasn't disappeared. He hasn't been on and off about it.
That's true.
He's been here and he's been getting better and
You
better.
see him at a tournament, it's always either first or second.
Exactly.
There's
He's
rarely
always
a
there.
time where he's dropping below that.
Yeah, very committed, very exceptional player, and I would say he deserves the top Fox spot at this moment in time. So, no pushover. Sauce is going to have a lot of trouble with his final two stocks if he was to make this upset a reality.
Gotta hope for at least 4 SDs.
4
SDs, at least.
Well, I mean, none basically did
Oh
that.
my,
so.
dude, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen happen in a... Actually, no, the craziest thing I saw happen in a crew battle was over there on that setup, where someone was in a grab. They tried to mash so hard that they hit pause. And,
oh, no, that happens. Yeah, I've seen that.
And that was the last stock of the whole crew.
Oh.
So he, as a gentleman, just decided, I gotta walk off stage. Suck.
Or he was mashing and he actually hit pause because he wanted to rage quit.
Yeah,
and he lied. He's a liar.
He lied, yeah.
Actually,
made
he
it
was
seem worth
upset.
it, yeah.
He's like, no, I accidentally hit pause. I would have mashed out otherwise and won the game, of course. Right? Anyway.
Some dude in the comments, as that happened, just typed in clutch. I thought that was the funniest thing the Twitch chat has ever produced. Clutch.
Oh, that's hard to say. The Twitch chat. I mean, the Twitch chat is pretty much cancer for the most part.
For the most part.
But it is pretty damn entertaining to watch that.
Yeah, it's entertaining to watch, not fun to be part of. You become like one voice in 1,000.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
For sure.
Kaze? Kaze? Is that supposed to be an homage?
Shoutouts to Kaze. Maybe.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Kirby Kaze? He's not in the venue, so I hope he's watching at least.
Oh, I see Mango. Cool.
Oh, we do have Mango in the venue. About to hop onto a separate stream, but we got to get through this cruise battle. And those 3 shines in the neutral is going to take it out immediately.
How are you? Ryan's not even. He doesn't have any damage right now. This is crazy.
And that's the thing. Like, when you have such a high-level Fox, you can abuse the hell out of a low-tier player. This just happens.
Yo, JV5?
JV5. Maybe. He's still got the pressure.
Oh my God.
Another red card situation. He's going to miss the shine, but hits with the down air.
JV5.
There we go. Oh,
JV5.
Yeah, okay. I'm just kidding. Well,
yeah.
JV, technically speaking, it's like a JV3,
yeah.
right?
He took 2 stocks from Ottawa's best player without getting hit once.
Yeah. Amazing job. Well,
and you were just
expected job from Ryan Ford for the most part.
And you were just talking about how good of a Fox Ryan Ford really is. Well, you all just saw it.
Exactly.
That's
and
crazy.
we're going to see a lot more of it for sure. I guarantee this man's going to get probably in top 32.
Oh, we got the hyenas.
Ooh, we have a replay functionality.
Dude,
the frame rate is a little...
EMG is so cool
Oh, man,
now.
EMG in the clutch. And actually, this is a good opportunity, though. So we finished the crew. Toronto's going to take it. They're going to move on to the finals. I'm not sure who the final is just yet. But if you're tuning in right now, you're on Even Matchup Gaming, obviously on Twitch. We also have a side stream. We've got Affinity Play here on Twitch. We've got, what was it? You got to give me, I'm trying to remember that last stream, because we have another stream we have obviously for 64.
For Smash 4,
we have for Brawl here. We got a
Yeah.
number of different, awesome
We've
games.
got
at the venue.
every single iteration of Smash going on at Get On My Level
Well,
2016.
Not quite Project Melee.
Oh, right.
But,
If
you
you
can't
count
really,
that, yeah.
you
If
can't
you
really have
I don't
that.
think Nintendo will let you anymore.
Yeah,
Sorry.
unfortunately. But yes, you're tuning in Even Matchup Gaming, same Even Matchup Gaming on Twitter as well. Once again, I'm Shy, you're watching right now, and we got Nav with me on the commentary, holding it down. We're going to move on to Grand Finals.
It's been a treat so far, and
Yeah.
Grand Finals is going to be an even better one. I guarantee it.
Looking
We've
forward
got,
to it.
This is the matchup that you and I were talking about as soon as we hopped on commentary. Old school and then new school.
Yes, they made it. Okay.
They made it, yeah.
Hashtag we made it. They almost did it for a second there. It had me scared. He reset it.
Yeah,
It went back to back. Like, it was even for a second, and then when you get players like Ryan Ford who are just so consistent, you only expect that the gap's going to widen in the end.
This has been such a good start to Get On My Level 2016.
Yeah, I can't wait for the rest of this event.
Yeah, oh my god.
Literally-
Tomorrow is going to be nuts. It's going to be off the hook.
Like, this is a huge event. First, I'm going to say it's a huge event for Canada.
Oh my
okay?
God,
We've
yeah.
got everyone in all different regions of Canada coming together to play in a massive tournament, biggest, most unprecedented tournament we've had in Canada so far. And then on top of that, it's huge for America, just North America as a whole. We've got Mango, Armada, Leffen, Hungrybox, and Mewtwo King.
Crazy.
Right? Because those are the big five we've got to mention. But we
And then
also
you got like
have
top 20 talent, right? Like PPU, SFAT,
Westballs,
Westballs,
Lucky,
right. Mac
Hugs,
D's here.
Wizrobe,
Fork.
Mac D. But yeah, you got the great Toronto Canadian talent as well. You don't want to sleep on anybody here. There's so many amazing players, right?
The talent pool here, I was talking to my friends earlier in the week, and I was saying the talent pool at GOML is very similar to one of the talent pools you'd see at like a Michigan major. And it's crazy that in
Why do you
2
say
years'
that?
time. Well, like you just think about the standard level of play, like so you get the mid-ranked players, and Michigan or like the States, it's clear that their standard level players are a lot better than ours.
Okay. Oh yeah, Michigan. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But now, like the talent pool that you have here, it resembles an American major so well,
for sure.
and like that didn't really happen in GOML 2014 or GOML 2015.
In 2015,
right?
so we did have Hacks Money, we had Hungrybox, we had a lot of great players, but we didn't have this roster, this like real roster that we have now.
And now you got a Canadian tournament like this garnering attention from the rest of SoCal, right?
Yep, exactly.
SFAT's here, PPU's here.
Yeah, PewFat, you got an ultimate team basically. And for Leffen, I have to say this is a big tournament as well.
Right.
This is Leffen back on North American soil. Obviously, this man's got the visa issues. Somebody get this guy back to the United States. He deserves to be there, clearly. But we get to take advantage of the fact that he couldn't make it into U.S. And here he is right now showcasing. We're going to have him against Armada on North American soil. Against Mango.
My God.
Hopefully, he gets to face, majority of the roster. We'll see.
It's not even Sunday yet. Don't tease me like that.
Here's hoping that if he comes up against Hugs or Duck or one of our Samus mains here, that he makes it through the Samus.
Yeah.
Because he has become notorious at this point for having difficulty with Samus. And you can't like say that Duck or Hugs are they're amazing players in their own right, and Samus is a difficult matchup, so it's understandable. But we're looking at a player who at one point last year had the highest peaks of any other Smasher, I'd say.
His run in the summer of 2015 where he was winning tournament after tournament after tournament,
Exactly.
I thought, this guy's unstoppable.
He literally, and it was the way that he was doing it, that all of his combos looked so perfectly optimal.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't have done any better move at that moment in time. It was like he figured it out to a T.
At one point, the Fox Ditto really seemed like whoever 0-to-deaths the other better is going to win. And that's like, who can play like that all the time?
It was nuts. Actually seeing those first Fox Dittos with Armada and Leffen at the
CEO,
highest level.
At CEO,
I think that's where it really began.
That set is my favorite set. So for me personally, that changed the whole way I saw Fox Dittos.
Yeah.
To me, it became like, if you're not getting Fox on a platform from a grab and like tech chasing with up air, you're not playing that matchup right.
It's true. They completely redefined the whole thing.
The way that Armada was using up airs, and then he goes on like Twitter and says, "Why weren't Foxes doing this?" I thought that was so funny. And then those European Foxes, and I chunk Ice in there too because
Ice is here, isn't he?
Ice is here.
I believe.
Oh
Ice
my
is
God,
here.
you're right. He is here.
We've got the European Fox crew.
That's crazy.
Of course, you can't sleep on Armada's amazing Peach, but
Yeah.
they are all a European
They're all
Fox
here.
crew.
They're all here. That's nuts.
Oh my, this is huge.
Lucky's
right?
here. saw him walking around earlier. You have Larry Lur here. Like a lot of people.
Yep.
A lot of people came from California.
Yep. Big name commentators as well. D1
D1's
and
here.
the Blur. I
think I saw Prague walking around here.
Prague, really?
It looked like.
I didn't hear about him coming, but that would be really hype as well.
I could be wrong.
I know D1 was actually just around here a second ago. He'll be commentating tomorrow. Actually, he's right over there.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Hanging out with the Canadian scene.
Yeah. So big tournament for Canada, big tournament for Leffen. Just we're gonna get to see Leffen, hopefully Leffen and Armada facing in North America. I know that they've been streaming like mad.
Oh my god!
So the streams have been huge. I'm sure everybody in this stream has been watching the Leffen Armada dual streams that they've been having, which have been super hyped to watch. Actually, I gotta point out that Leffen four-stocked Ice, destroyed Ice, and he four-stocked Armada's Fox.
No way.
He did. He four-stocked both of them. I'm not sure because I saw it at a separate. I saw it on YouTube later, and so I'm not sure when it happened. But he did get those two four-stocks. So Leffen's Fox in the Fox Ditto is looking super crispy, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, in the end of the day, it is friendlies, so friendlies isn't necessarily indicative of what's going to happen in our tournament. But
I feel like at that highest of highest levels, it's like you got to look at how they're moving. How confident they seem to be playing in neutral and things like that.
Yep.
And I mean, like I can't tell because I'm not that good, but
you can always dream. I just dream, man.
But I can tell you when someone is playing good.
Yep. I find man, Melee is just the better you get, the more you realize that you have to learn. Basically.
Oh my god.
Like the better you get, the more you realize that you're actually so far from the top.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Like that's what blows my mind. On top of that, it's just, it requires so much energy, concentration, and just finger dexterity. Like, you're literally burning your tendons out.
Yeah,
like, okay, wait, so we might actually be getting into...
I think Fork and Trillium are just practicing.
Oh, okay.
Because they're on the same crew.
They're the same crew, okay.
One of the funny things about Melee, and like kind of any game that you pick up on your first try, like the skill level you think you have is like somewhere up here. And then as you get better, it does this.
Yeah.
Whereas as you start getting better, you never really reach that peak. Because you know how hard it actually is to get good at a game like Melee, Street Fighter, whatever.
Of course.
But like Mango, Armada, like if they started here, they're probably like here by now. Like, dude, I must be so good at this game.
Yeah. And like that's what's so crazy about Melee though, is like nobody ever expected Super Smash Bros. Melee or Melee, whatever you want to call it. Nobody ever expected it to be here.
Oh my
and expected
God.
it to be this technically, like have this much depth to it. It's
Right.
insane, right? Like I love when I run into those people and I'm like, oh yeah, I play Super Smash Bros. Melee and I commentate and I play competitively. They're like, oh yeah, I'm sick at that game.
Yeah.
I used to destroy my friends in Melee. I'd body you, man. And like they have no idea.
Those are my favorite people.
Yeah.
Those people still exist in the competitive
Oh, they
scene.
do, yeah.
It's so funny.
They're like, oh yeah, I totally body you. They come to a tournament, they have no idea of like just the technical depth of the game.
Yeah.
They get absolutely
But they're still like,
horrendously
yeah,
destroyed.
I'm looking about getting like top 3 at this tournament, and then they go like 2 and out. And
oh man.
they come back the next tournament like, teach me, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember back in elementary school, I used to body my friends.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's pretty much how everyone started.
Yeah. Like you said, you think you're here, and then you play, and
Then
you
you
realize
play
you're
someone-
like,
yeah.
you're below the table. You're
Yeah.
down. you're
not even on the graph. Like,
you're
let's
an
be
infant.
honest. Yeah.
Oh man.
This game's crazy, but it's so great to be a part of a community like Smash, because you have to be in front of people. Like, it's all person-to-person interaction.
Of course.
And
It's
that's
so
what
grassroots.
that's what makes the scene as tight as it is, right?
Exactly.
Because I met so many new people just today,
True,
being part of this scene, and that's like you don't really get that anywhere else.
Yeah. I'd say a lot of true friendships spawn from the amount of time that you play friendlies with people and you meet through
for
friendlies.
sure.
Because, like, you play friendlies, next thing you know, 5 to 7 hours have gone by. You haven't eaten any food.
Yeah.
You're still playing friendlies, right? It's 4 a.m. in the morning. You're like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Like, am I a total, like, drop?
But why don't I want to, like, not change
But you
it?
can't
Yeah.
stop,
You can't
right?
stop.
And next thing you know, you're making an amazing friend, but at the same time, you secretly hate that person because you
Wanna be
want to
better.
beat him, right? So it's a beautiful thing, of course, and the fact that it's all bonded together by CRT TVs,
Oh
like
my God, yeah.
classic, like ancient technology.
You see people lugging these stupid giant TVs around. It's like, dude, can I help with that? And then we play friendlies later. Like, you can point a
Yeah.
Smasher out, by the TVs they're carrying and the controllers they have.
Yeah. Like, it's hilarious when, like, nowadays, like, I'll walk down the street and somebody might throw out a CRT on their front lawn.
That's a treasure.
Nobody cares about it anymore, right?
It's a treasure.
And then I see it, I'm like, oh my god, it's a CRT. And
Yeah.
I'm like, look at this idiot. Like, why does he want a CRT? Go buy yourself, like, a 4K.
Yeah.
Like,
one time I drove by like this dude's house and he had 4 CRTs laying out.
That's a gold mine.
And we're like, do we want to take these? So we asked him, and he's like, you guys want these? And we're like, yeah, can we have them? And he's like, take them. Like, I was gonna throw them out.
Man.
Gives real credence to the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Oh, 100% in that, yeah. All right, IB. I should know the other player, but unfortunately I don't know.
That is Jamrun.
Oh, what am I saying? I just saw this guy take 11 stocks.
11 stocks.
See, I didn't see his face. I just saw the peach
right,
do work, right? But here we go. We got Jamrun and IB.
is crazy. I don't even think he's been playing for more than 4 years, but he's been making waves in the scene.
True. One thing I do have to say, though, is that you have the OG. Actually, we're getting ready into it, so I can't even, unless this is a button warmer.
I think this is a button warmer. Yeah.
So you have those OG players who've been playing for like 10 years, and then you have the newer players who came in maybe 4 to 5 years. Hand warmer, button check. Whatever you want to button check. Yeah. Anyway, but you have players who've been playing for about 10 years, who they've reached such a high level of skill, and then you have newer players who've come in 5, 4, 3 years, and they're already catching up. Right. And I think it has to do with the resources and just what's available to these new players coming in. They can learn so much more quickly. Not to say that Jamrun isn't like absolutely amazing and he's gotten to where he has in a short amount of time, but it's just crazy how much there is out there to become an amazing player in a quick fashion. So we're seeing a lot of new players that are very technically proficient, but they don't have the mental game that spans the 10 years that they might need.
That comes from all that experience.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going to get into
neutral
this.
Start. Interesting. Oh my god.
Oh, he hits him with a frying pan to start the match. We got Battlefield, Peach, Marth, IB, and Jamrun to set a precedent going forward.
Dude, Jamrun is so good at so many of these like difficult matchups.
You have to be his Peach.
Because he's so disciplined in neutral. And
exactly.
Like, he picks his spots so incredibly well.
Well, right now he's doing a great job of keeping center stage, and he managed to space himself perfectly so he can get the roll up. He did it again. He just misses it this time, though.
That fair from IB was incredible to block the turnip and then hit him just falling down to grab ledge.
Yep.
I've never seen that before.
Oh my god, just narrowly escaping the grabs. However, he's got his back to a wall at this point. IB's got the advantage.
Peach cornered against a Marth is a scary, scary thing.
Oh, if he got that. That's the thing. You could be so patient with Peach. You have so much time to, figure out where you want to land and where you want to space that.
And that's like Jamrun just picking his position so well.
Wow,
baiting out a roll. Oh my
Yeah. goodness,
dude.
He
This
took
is
the first
IB. IB looks shook.
Yep, IB, who I'm pretty sure has been playing a lot longer.
Oh my god, yeah. He's been in the scene since 2007, 2008, just around that time. Jamrun probably around like 2013, 2014 he started playing, I believe.
Really showing he has what it takes, but that tipper is going to set it back to neutral. 37% is not a lead in Super Smash Bros.
I take away IB being shook. I take that back.
Wait, that combo, though, up there to neutral is going to knock him off the stage. He's trying to get back.
Oh my god. He did that before where he was just dash dancing in front of IB who came fresh off the ledge, and he called a roll or movement behind him. He just nared. That Marth's going right off stage. Oh, but wait a minute.
Oh, we had the forward air chain, but he's just got to get one solid hit. If Jamrun hits that, he's going to knock him out. He's going to seal out that stock. Marth is just at that percent. Here's the edge guard opportunity. He's going to connect with the turnip. He bounces him off the corner of the stage.
He just threw away a stitch.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. Oh my.
It's funny. That same turnip setup to edge guard was the one that Flood was trying to do on IB earlier, and he got every single tech.
Oh, man.
But he just missed that crucial one against Jamrun.
Jamrun has all the momentum right now. He started this so strong. He's got 68%. This is all extra credit. Anything he can do to continue to keep that gap between the two players is going to be huge. But looks like IB might close this out. Oh, narrowly escapes the tipper.
If you had told me like at the beginning that Jamrun would be playing IB at the start of the crew battle, I would have been like, oh, it's over for Hyenas. But I am so wrong.
Well, the Hyenas are tenacious. That in itself, Hyenas just sounds that way, So if we're going to expect these guys to make waves, Jamrun's going to do a good job of starting this off for sure. Okay, he's got a grab started. Misses the forward air. He couldn't get the follow-up. Jamrun's going to escape once again.
I wonder if he tried to get a dash grab to cover from the fair to cover the roll behind him. Because it looked like Jamrun was just out of IB space.
Yep.
IB's brought this back. Like
He's slowed down the pace of the game for sure. He's reset it a little bit, but those turnips are so well placed. He's going to take yet another stock with the turnip throw.
Does he have another stitch?
No, I don't know.
Wow.
That's
How'd
the thing
that
is,
tip? That was crazy.
just barely made it.
Just barely, yeah.
That's the thing about Peach too, though, is you're pulling all these turnips, hoping for the stitch or the bomb or whatever you can get, and sometimes you're so antsy, you're so trigger happy, you throw away the
You
turnip.
throw away
right?
another one thinking like, oh, I got to get a stitch on this next turnip. You already got it.
You have to have the presence of mind. If Jamron takes this is huge for the Hyenas going forward.
Yeah, I would actually really like to see Jamron take this first game from the Toronto crew. Just because he seems to be like the very best starter, like out of all the crews that we've seen so far.
Yep.
Like he took 11 off of Alberta. That's nuts. And he's
wait
doing.
for it?
Oh, that could, I think he could have short hop dared that.
Yeah, there's an opportunity here. IB gets
That's
the tipper. That's it.
IB with a little fist pump. Yeah. That's how much he wanted that, and that's how on edge he was.
Damn. So in the end of the day, he manages to maintain his composure at over 100% and still get that tipper and close out the stock. But Jamron, I gotta say, Jamron's been a true hero of these crews. 11 stocks in the last one that he played.
Taking 3 off of one of the hardest hitters of Toronto. That's
he literally
crazy.
almost upset IB right there. One more hit, one more solid hit, and IB would be curtains. That would be it.
I would have loved to see that happen, by the way.
But yet another Hyena walks up onto stage. We got Coffee Black. Coffee Black, an explosive Captain Falcon main, but he's playing Fox a lot now too.
Do you know if he's playing Fox for this crew battle, or is he going?
I saw him. It says Fox on his overlay right there, so we good safe to assume that he will be playing Fox.
He's going Fox. I think his Captain Falcon is a lot better in the Marth matchup.
Yep.
But, okay, I heard a drill, so that's Fox for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
I mean, Fox is amazing in any matchup.
Yeah.
It's Fox, 20XX.
However, IB had the luxury of being able to play Ryan Ford and Rain-X, even Kirby Kaze's Fox, for years.
Of course, yeah. He grew up with these guys practically. He's been there since the beginning.
And I do remember at Mixmaster 4, Coffee Black took out IB in the Captain Falcon Marth matchup.
Yep.
In a super close, very entertaining set.
Okay. Well, we'll see if Coffee Black can do just enough to get one stock before he loses his first. Might not have been safe, but he makes it back okay. Oh, weak fair to down arrow. He's still keeping him up in the air.
How's he keeping this combo going? That's crazy. Oh,
wait, up throw up air.
Good tomahawk.
Yep.
Catches Marth coming down on top of Fox. That's not safe.
He's going to close this out.
Most likely dead,
oh.
Yeah. The soft hit of up
Yep.
B2.
We're looking at that European Ken combo coming into play.
Is that dead? No.
Yep,
oh,
that's
okay,
dead.
it is dead. Wow.
Okay, IB
Dead
did what
Marth.
he needed to do.
Yeah, he
did
took
good
one
enough.
stock.
Yep.
He's just, like, at this point, at the beginning, you really just want to make it hard for the next crew.
Exactly.
You don't necessarily want to extend the lead. Like, if you do, that's just money right there.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say that the minimum that he needed for GGs at that point
was
to
one
take
stock.
one stock, and he did his job. IB can leave feeling like he's done what he needed to do for his crew. And we've got Coffee Black in the background practicing his Fox tech skill on Marth. But I don't think there are any other Marths left in the crew, is there?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
They've got Ryan Ford, none, no Marths. Okay.
No more Marths left. So just playing Marth just cuz.
Just because. I don't think they did a button check beforehand, so maybe he's just trying to warm up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are character locked.
Okay, yeah, that's true. All players are character locked in these crews, so we're not going to see any switches to Captain Falcon.
Yeah. Actually, I think there was like this old rule set that if you give up your ban, then I think you get to switch characters. But the ban is more useful than a character switch.
Interesting.
And I also could be wrong. Maybe that's something that like I just thought of right now.
I mean, in the end of the day, it is extremely difficult to main multiple different characters. I mean, very few people have managed to do it. At least nowadays, though, the top players have at least one secondary character that's at like a similar level to their top player.
It's kind of like the meta now, right? Like,
it seems that way,
There's so many matchups that people just got good at, and especially the Fox matchup, that sometimes you just like need another sort of character to pick up your slack.
Yeah.
Like Armada's Fox Peach couldn't really do much against like Jigs or and like Leffen's Fox, because Leffen broke down that Peach Fox matchup so incredibly well that Armada, the only answer he could afford was picking up another character. And just dittoing him.
I mean, PBMD going from Falco and also taking one of the nicest Marths in the game. You know,
his Marth.
Unbelievable Marth. And then Mewtwo King, he's been doing it from the beginning. Wait, who took
18 stocks?
Wait, what did he say?
He said Cammy took 18 stocks from, I don't know.
From New Brunswick, 18 stocks?
Maybe. Oh
only
my
we saw
god, yeah.
And Cammy, We on X is actually about to sit down and play. So coming hot off apparently an 18 stock
18
streak.
stock run.
That's everybody, is it?
I think
that's
more.
2 stocks off from the entire crew.
Yeah, that's 2 stocks from the whole province.
Yeah. Damn. Well, hopefully he can carry that momentum into this battle here because, to be honest, in the last match that he had, the last crew, I don't feel like he did anywhere near as well as he could have done.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
And he's really good at the Fox Ditto.
Yeah.
Coffee Black was telling me earlier, like this was a month back, that he actually got a chance to play with We on X in the Fox Ditto, and it wasn't looking good for your boy We on X. But this is another month, a whole new tournament. And it's a fresh start to this crew battle for Camilo, who just came off an 18 stock run, as T.O. Joe just told us.
And you know what? One thing we actually didn't mention, this is Grand Finals.
That's right. That's right. We keep forgetting about that.
Grand Finals. Toronto
is there a prize?
Versus another area of Toronto, basically.
Yeah.
Toronto versus Toronto.
It's just the 6 versus the 6.
So Toronto basically won the regionals at this point.
Yeah.
Toronto
proving that in Ontario they're the strongest region.
Yep. But it remains to be seen whether or not Toronto can last against, just the unbelievable United States players and European players.
Those guys
that are at this tournament venue.
Kind of too good.
Yep. And I mean, we got Grand Finals today. This is setting our precedent for the entire tournament going forward. But this is just the beginning, right? This is crews. This is just Canada ending a Canada feud here. This is a Canada-wide feud. Who's the best in Canada is what we had to see.
I really wish Montreal was here.
Oh, we are missing a fair few of
of the hard
players.
Back in the day, Blunted Object in his BC crew, they were kind of the west coast to Canada's east coast.
Oh, okay.
Alberta, you had Mittens, who used to be False Falco back in the day. He's been playing since like 2002 or something.
Okay, here we go. Coffee Black, We on X, Fox Ditto. Okay, We on X being somebody who has a lot more experience than Coffee Black, I'd say, in the Fox Ditto. We'll see if that comes in handy. But Coffee Black being 1 stock down, he started off really strong though.
He's putting in that work on We on X.
Okay, he does the regular get up, but the shine grab was really smart. Great fast play. He couldn't
wake
get
up
the grab.
shine grab was that's a weird mix-up.
For sure.
Oh, he just misspaced that up smash. He would have gotten it on the mistech, but dash attack to up smash, the classic.
Yep.
He'll pick up that stock real nice and easy, and he's only at 55%.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, this is even.
Excellent start for Coffee Black. He's getting another grab. Here's another combo yet again. Okay. Just going to wait for the get up. Great job. Wow. He flubs a side B on a stage. The short doesn't work out for him either. Another edge guard situation for Coffee Black.
It's weird to see We on X not cover the side B on stage, the one that Coffee Black did. That's easily punishable.
At the same time, though, side B on stage is not something that, just barely.
My goodness.
Coffee Black is going off right now. We on X coming from an apparently 18 stock run, maybe running out of juice just now.
Coffee Black's not New Brunswick, though.
He's not New Brunswick. That's very true. I mean, not that.
No offense.
Also great players, but he's not New Brunswick. Okay, and he gives up the ledge too.
I think We on X is just a little too antsy right now. He wants to close out all these stocks, but he's not thinking about how he's going to do that.
Okay, well, he managed to seal out the first stock. Let's see if he can take some momentum off of this. But Coffee Black has the stage.
Oh my God!
Okay, here's the grab. He switched it.
Oh, that's a
get the shine. Nice wall tech. He makes it back on the stage.
Yeah. Forgot that teching was a thing in this game.
Exactly. You cannot count that fox out when it's beside the stage.
Walls him out with back airs. Yeah, he's putting this backer pressure on so hard on Coffee Black. He's finding it hard to get back on center stage.
And Coffee Black getting a surprising amount of mileage out of those side Bs onto stage, something that is typically incredibly punishable, but doesn't seem to be working out. Back air to close out the stock potentially.
These guys are really flubbing on the edge. It doesn't look like their ledge dashes are as crisp as they normally are.
No.
Yeah,
you know what? I think it's got to be something to do with just the fact that your crew is on your shoulders. It can only be incredibly nerve-wracking.
That side B,
I don't know what the side B worked out.
Yeah.
He almost edge canceled it too, though. Which would have been nuts. Oh, not the best back air. Doesn't matter, though. He's still got the on-stage presence. I don't know what that was.
This seems like one of those moments where you think that the win is in sight, and you just kind of lose focus.
I never consider the win, actually. That's interesting. Oh, nice power shield. He gets the shine.
Oh, I think We on X tried to shine, but he kind of just like squatted in place. Oh,
this is
low
the
side
sweet
B.
spot by a long shot.
This is so important.
Yep. I mean, if WeNX takes this, then they still got a lead for the Toronto crew, but
He baited him so hard to recover far away, and he followed him with his double jump just to get that sick shine spike.
The entire crew popped off for that. Toronto's going to pop off for Toronto, regardless of whether or not it's Hyenas or OG Toronto. And the Hyenas are showing that they are not going to back down. They are actually in the lead behind, like almost reminiscent of somebody like Mango. To jump that far out there and to use up your double jump just to get the shine to close out the game.
He just got read so hard by Coffee Black that he just had to unplug your controller at that point. You just gotta take that walk off stage and be like, yeah, I got read that hard. You all saw it.
I think.
No.
Well, we can't see the stream, unfortunately. We got a blue screen in front of us, so hopefully they don't. Are we actually in game? No, it's doing some.
It's just Coffee Black.
Okay, so still don't see it. Something's going on. We can't see our screens. It says no cable connected. I'm not sure if that has something to do.
I do see none sitting down. Should I tell them not to start just yet?
That might be a good idea. Wait, we might.
Oh. Is it?
I don't know. We got a black screen. I mean, worst case scenario, I don't mind at any point here. Obviously, none coming in with the Captain Falcon. Coffee Black on his final stock is Fox, but in my opinion, he's done everything.
He's already taken 5 stocks off of Toronto's
elite. There you go. Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Looks like they're
going Pokemon Stadium. Still can't see our stream. We're literally going to be commentating
off of the main stream.
Oh man, off the main stream. Oh wait. Okay, we got.
Okay. We got visual.
We got a nice side profile of Coffee Black. Okay, we're still not started yet though, so we're okay.
Yeah, it just looks like a hand warmer for None. He's got damage on him, which he shouldn't have anyway, so they're likely going to restart this match.
I feel like, okay, no, they're restarting it. But I would feel like he's like a good guy kind of person. He wouldn't mind with the 7%. No, I see Coffee Black and a TV is what we see. It's like a...
Okay,
yeah, so we're on.
Coffee Black's on his phone. Doesn't care about the match too much.
No. The new meta in Smash Bros, you connect your phone to your controller and you can input the text skill accordingly.
Coffee Black probably has one of the best Twitter handles on the planet.
What's that?
I think it's We Lit Trainer.
We Lit Trainer?
We Lit Trainer with the Nintendo Wii, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious.
Well, you heard it there then. If We Lit Trainer is in fact the Twitter for Coffee Black, I guarantee you should give that guy a follow for sure. Amazing player. All right, we are getting a little bit of the stream.
It's kind of blown up though.
Yeah, it's a little blown up for sure.
And I believe they've started too, so we're going to have to commentate off the big screen.
Okay, all right. Now, so you started out with an explosive start for sure though. Okay, wait, this actually could be an extremely quick match right here.
Momentum is one of the hardest things to get on a player like None.
For sure. He usually tries to steal the momentum and hold on to it the entire time, but Coffee Black was getting something going. He's just waiting the weight of the century.
That's a very scary position to be on a platform below None, or above None, rather. Because he'll do things like that.
Yep, there you go. That's going to close it out. All right, so very quick, we're going to have another switch up. A little bit more time for this stream to kind of fix itself. Salil, if you're with me, we've got... It's zoomed in for some reason, so we're not getting a right picture here, and hopefully the viewers are getting the right thing.
And None has just tied up the crew battle.
Yep. Quick and easy, seemed. Now we'll see if he can really take it from here, though.
If you're the Hyenas right now, you're sitting with Fork,
Trillium, that's huge too.
And the 6th God Nightmare.
Fork and Trillium, 2 incredible upset potential players.
I would definitely save Fork as the anchor.
Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Never mind.
It looks as you say that, Fork is coming up on a stage.
I guess no matter what happens after this, I would save Trillium as the anchor.
The thing is, I feel like None is extremely capable of closing this out, but I mean, if you want to take a look at what happened with the Ices last time he was up, maybe that's what the Hyenas are thinking.
Maybe that's what they're thinking.
None screwed up last time with the Ices. Maybe it's going to happen again. I don't know.
And you know what? A thought just occurred to me. They might be saving Trillium for Ryan Ford, because he's had a very good sort of record against Ryan Ford. He's lost every set, but they've all been like last hit, last stock, last game.
Yeah, and I'm going to make the assumption that Ryan Ford is going to be the anchor, which he's probably an exceptional anchor at that. So it's going to be really tough to take down that last player.
Exactly.
If they make it there even, we'll see what happens.
So after None, Toronto has Sauce, and then Ryan Ford, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So this is actually a smart pick. I take it back. Saving Fork as the anchor probably would have like screwed them over.
Maybe.
Because he also has like a pretty good record against None.
Really?
Yeah, he beat him a clean 3-1 at a Smash on Tap last summer.
Okay.
He had a really close set with him at the come-up where I think it went 3-2. None might have
Fork did really well at
two-stocked
the
him.
come-up, yeah.
Fork got like, what, 4th at the come-up?
I believe something
like that.
Yeah,
So this is all things considered, this is a pretty smart pick.
for sure. Okay, so we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully None does not pull the same kind of fiasco we had with the last Ices matchup that he had. That was unfortunate to see.
Yeah,
we know he can do way better.
If you're someone like Fork, you can kill None's momentum so easily off one grab.
Of course.
And that is so crucial in this crew battle.
Yeah, you can kill anybody's momentum with one grab.
But None, who's like, his whole playstyle is revolved around the momentum, and he's getting the dope combos.
Yeah.
Like, that's huge.
All right, we're going in Yoshi's story. We're at an exactly neutral position at this point, basically halfway through the cruise. 12 stocks left on both sides of the board for Toronto and the Hyenas. We'll see how this goes.
And the Hyenas have the counter pick advantage right now.
They do. But this close stage is also pretty easy. Oh, the wobble to start
How
out.
did he get that grab? It looked like
him.
None was behind his shield.
Yeah.
But that's 12-11.
Yep. Very quickly, they're going to seal that out. However, it's 63%. A knee is going to do work.
Right. Knee will at least kill Nana at this point, I think.
Uh-huh.
So the thing about Fork is his...
through the platform, there goes Nana.
Yeah, that's a dead Nana. His wobble setups are like really, really good.
Okay. And that's the thing. Another thing about Fork, though, is his Sopo has a very good chance of staying alive for a long time. So we'll see. Oh, as of course.
Randy Knee will always kill, though.
Yeah, I will commentator curse that any day of the week. But he's going to set it back 27% deficit for
is this a wobble?
None. But he
That's a
gets another wobble.
Wow.
Fork will not skip out on wobble opportunities. One of the reasons why he makes it so far in tournament is he's not going to play with his food. If he gets the wobble opportunity, he's going to take it.
Yeah.
And that seems to be what he's doing against None right now.
And when you've got 2 more people riding on you, like, you kind of have to do it.
You have to do what you can to make sure you get that W. Fork is displaying that he's capable of doing so. None's got to get something started.
Oh, that's spacing. I think things are going on in the Smash 4 side of the battle. Oh.
Yeah, other hype happening throughout the venue.
Oh my god, he called out None's jump from his shield so quick.
He did. None's going to get taken off stage, but he's back. There's the grab. He mashed out just in time.
Fork is playing incredible. He's keeping None at base so well, and every time None gets near Fork, he's outplaying him every step of the way.
I mean, he's getting, okay.
Dude,
he's really not giving this guy any room to breathe.
No, not at all.
He got a couple pokes, but no pokes that he can convert into anything palpable, like meaningful. So that's it for that stock. Once again, 3-1.
And Yoshi's was such a good counter pick.
It seems that way for sure. There, okay, he waits for Nana to get up. Nana's out of the picture. This is so post situation.
Edge cancel dare to another dare. That's, oh my god, Fork. When did you get so good?
Reverse knee. All right, None. Could he bring it back in the 2 stocks? I believe he has what it takes, but Fork has been...
Again? What is going on? I really hope, for the sake of the viewers, that None plays better than this tomorrow.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. That
I'm just going to shake my head.
Massive for the Hyena crew.
This thing, the man makes me sad because he's so amazing and he has some of the craziest, most incredible peaks as a Canadian Smasher. And then stuff like that happens and you're just like, oh my god.
But when you play with the fire like None does, sometimes
he plays, yeah.
Sometimes your highs are high, but your lows are also lower than most.
Yeah, I mean, reminiscent of somebody like Westballs who will have incredible highs. He'll take out players like PPMD, top like god level players,
Mango,
and then he'll lose to Gimmer,
Swedish
which was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But you know he'll lose to lower level players. It was Saitama Gimmer though, for the record.
Saitama Gimmer. Oh yeah, that's
so
true. Like,
you never know.
Once and you're dead.
Yeah, one punch.
So, if we're gonna break down the PR, Fork is number 4 currently.
Okay.
None was first.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah, at least in this current season. And Sauce, who just stepped on stage, I believe
was he 3?
Is 7th.
Or 7th? Yeah, like I feel like at one point he actually managed to have 3rd place somehow.
Oh, did he?
Maybe. Okay, that. No, that can't be right, though, because there's too many players that are just... The thing is, though, there's players that are in and out, right? Like, I don't know if WeOnX would be part of that list.
Yeah, he's not on
because he hasn't been playing it, right? Okay, here we go. 2 stocks left on Ice Climbers. He did an amazing job of having a lead. The Hyenas are actually beating the Toronto OGs right now, which is huge.
Oh, man, that up smash was not safe.
Thing is, I wouldn't say Curtis is an OG. He's more on the Hyenas side in terms of being a younger, like a newer player, but he's getting wobbled.
He's been around since, I think, 2009-ish, so he's not exactly
not new.
Old school, but he's not
For
new.
sure, yeah,
He's in his weird own, like, ether.
Yeah. I do feel like he was one of the up-and-comers, though, as opposed to, like, an established OG. He's an up-and-comer.
He was one of the first few to take sets off of Rainex, Kirby Kaze back in the day, although that hasn't happened recently.
Okay.
KK's just too good.
Oh my god, but Fork is just doing such a solid job at this point. Like, he's staying alive, he's keeping a low percent.
Fork makes it really hard for you to punish his Nana.
Yep.
If you're going after Nana,
don't touch my baby.
You're doing it wrong. You should really be targeting the Sopo.
Well, he can target them both with one up smash.
I guess so, yeah.
Get that 2 birds with 1 stone KO. And
yeah,
one more stock, and Toronto can start to come back. Now remember, Ryan Ford being a huge anchor. He's going to have a lot of work to do.
He is their most valuable asset so long as Sauce can get rid of this stock handily and not lose.
And hopefully a couple stocks in the next match. We'll see. But that was bad DI.
That's bad.
Oh, he sent him in such a bad place. Okay, he gets the up throw up air. Nana could be sealed out. He still looks like he's working to get Nana at this point.
I think an up smash will kill Nana at this point.
Oh, no, with the wobble? Okay, he gets the handoff combo.
Oh, I think you get a jab reset him.
Yeah, either way, he's doing a great job of knocking Curtis down.
That's it.
That's it. That's the wobble.
And Hyenas pop off, because to them, this just spells a win.
Basically, because if Curtis doesn't take this, then Ryan Ford has to take nine
stocks?
Nine whole stocks by himself.
Off of players that he's recently been having a little bit of trouble with.
For sure. Okay, this should be Sauce's win at this point.
Should be, but this Sopo.
Should be. I want to.
I hear a Sopo
Ford, can
chant.
he do it? We hear Sopo chant for sure. But up throw up air.
So he
okay,
can't
that's it.
do it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So what is it? We've got 8.
Yeah, let's take a second and let's review our standings.
Yeah, so we got Nightmare and Trillium left on the Hyena side, and we've only got 1 stock from Sauce and 4 stocks from Ryan Ford left on the Toronto side.
Yeah. I mean, the Hyena's literally going in right now.
Yeah,
they are doing an amazing job. Better than anybody probably would have expected, considering these OGs have been the OGs for some time now.
Yeah,
I mean, they wouldn't be the OGs. But, and so on top of that, so we got Curtis, 1 final stock. This is huge. So if he can get
I want to
2
say
to 3,
2 to 3.
I'd say 2 minimum. This is still very possible for Ryan Ford.
2 is ideal. 3, you pretty much just made this a foot race again.
Yeah, I mean,
right now the Hyenas have such a huge lead that they can see the finish line.
Yeah.
While Toronto can't really.
Now, I don't think Ryan Ford is somebody to falter too much under pressure. But if you do look at the situation that we're in right now, Ryan Ford is the anchor for OG Toronto team. And the Hyenas at this point, they're the up-and-comers. Like, they're the underdogs,
They want to win so bad.
Yeah, they want to win, but Ryan Ford and his team has everything to prove. Whereas at the same time, the Hyenas don't have as much to prove. They're just they're gunning it. They don't have that same kind of pressure that Ryan Ford's definitely going to have. He's going to have a lot of pressure.
They are talking over mad strategy right now.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I mean, if I'm them, I'm thinking like, send in Nightmare, FD, Shane grab that Fox 1 stock, over.
Do anything you can. I don't want to say cheap, but play by the book.
Yeah.
Safe, whatever you got to do. Don't do anything like. Then again, we're talking about people like Nightmare. We're talking about Hyenas. So these guys don't know how to do something that's not swag.
Exactly.
Like they don't know how to do it. So we're just gonna have to.
And we will be seeing Nightmare.
Okay, we're gonna see Nightmare.
The classic Black Marth.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. This crew battle has been nothing like I expected. I really thought Toronto was just going to come in there, do their business, get out, but you saw Coffee Black making plays
against WeOnX. He did amazing.
Took out IB's last stock.
Yeah. I mean, the Hyenas, all of them they've been playing exceptionally well. At the same time, I don't want to say that as a John or anything, but I feel like our OGs aren't playing as well. as they normally would
I would
be.
definitely agree with that.
They're making mistakes that seem uncharacteristic. I mean, also the mindset is this is Friday. The real thing begins tomorrow.
Yeah.
So save your energy, save your, everything that you have for that real 1v1 matchup that's coming up.
But I also don't want to discount the Hyenas. They've been playing
can't.
out of their mind.
Out of their mind, for sure.
This is a group of people who are so motivated to win, and that's carrying them through this crew battle.
Yep.
And that's so sick to see.
We actually just got started. Unfortunately, the overlay is going to miss out the first 29% that Sauce is going to take off Nightmare. Now, like we said, 2 stocks as the minimum.
Ideal.
Let's see if he can get the 2 stocks. He's doing a good job of getting the 1 for now. He's got the lead. We'll see what happens.
Oh, he's looking to flub a little bit of tech skill right there.
Yeah, running shines are getting into the aerial pressure of Nightmare, but okay, wait, here we go.
How's he going to edge guard this Marth? Not
Gives
well.
up the edge. Yeah.
Too hard.
Yeah. Oh wait,
That's
we
it.
see.
That's
it.
Yep. This
That's it.
crew battle is pretty much curtains.
That.
Ryan
Wow.
Ford has to take 8 stocks.
Wow.
He gets his counter pick right now, but the next game, if he can take this one, is on Trillium's counter pick.
This is unbelievable. So, Nightmare, he basically just told Curtis in one shot right there. That down air closed him out real quick and easy. Ryan Ford has a lot on his shoulders. 8 whole stocks. If he does this, this is reminiscent of something like Kage coming back. Then again, we're talking, different players, different regions and whatnot, but Kage's comeback is something that we're going to be talking about for a long time, because that was an exceptional.
Big House 5.
Big House 5, yes.
Have you seen old VODs of like Mewtwo King at Zenith 2011 where he pretty much took out the whole crew on, I can't remember who it was, but it was like something like Kage, you had other top level players, and he did it all with Marth.
Man, Mewtwo King in his prime. Mewtwo
King at one point was the undisputed best person to pick for a crew battle.
For sure, for sure. I mean, he's so proficient in his understanding of the matchup and just what works and what doesn't work. I mean, the guy's been in the lab for years, beating on his poor little sister in friendlies. I don't know, apparently. But amazing player. Looking forward to seeing him. But here we go. Cruz, this is the final player, the anchor for the Toronto team, and the Hyenas are looking strong with 8 stocks left on the board. And he's already getting chain grab. If he takes off even 2 stocks, this is huge. Okay, Ryan Ford, he just switched out the pressure, though.
I'm almost holding my breath, man. This is nerve-wracking.
I mean, Ryan Ford is arguably the strongest Canadian player other than Kirby Kaze, who unfortunately couldn't make it, but... Oh my god, Nightmare, Nightmare's got the momentum. He doesn't want to drop this. He wants to show Toronto that he is the true 6 god. We're going to see that right now with the up air.
He's weaving in and out of Ryan's airspace so well.
Yep.
Marth Killer.
Oh,
he actually had the edge guard.
And he misses the shine. He's back on the stage once again. Ryan Ford's still keeping on the pressure.
Little mistakes that end up being so important to take the stock.
Absolutely critical.
And he could be dead here. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, is Nightmare going to take the first stock on the final? The anchor player for the team. We can see this.
That's it. That's the first stock goes to the 6 god.
First nair to the 6 god. Are we even going to see Trillium at this rate? This is unbelievable.
The self-proclaimed 6 god, might I add. That was not a title given to him by the community. He's dead. He faded way too far back on that fair.
Yep. So he's going to lose the stock. However, he's still in a great standing. We'll see if he can take one more to put himself in a pretty safe position for Trillium. You said Trillium, historically speaking, has a pretty good chance against Ryan Ford.
Oh, for sure.
And he misses the neutral B, and he's back off the stage. Here's an edge guard opportunity for Ryan Ford. He's going to miss the up air, though, so.
He had to get the smash run. Oh, my God. He will do that.
He would, and everybody's popping off.
100 out of 100% of the time he will do that.
He's went.
He's
this is it. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd.
Oh, my God. It's over. I'm calling it. Nightmare 6 god. He's going to take out Ryan Ford down to his last stock in the game. This guy has all the momentum at this point. Oh, and he's getting the forward smash. Last stock situation. Does Ryan Ford even have it left in him to survive at this point?
It doesn't look like he's into it anymore.
I don't even think, the look on his face is just kind of disappointment at this point. Oh, he gets the up smash barely.
But he's getting things started here.
Literally everybody's on their feet. That's going to be it. Oh, that's it.
The Hyenas won with 6 stocks left on the board.
Was it 6 or 7 or 6? 6 stocks left on the board. 6.
Oh, my God.
The 6 god is going to win with 6 stocks left on the board. That is Illuminati. There's Inception levels happening right here. 6 and 6. Add another 6. We got 666XX. People like Prince Abu coming to play. But anyway, I'm segueing here. That was nuts.
T.O. Joe just came up to us and Six God.
Six God,
Yeah.
go get it. Tio Joe, come on. Yes. Six God's going to win with 6 stocks left for the crew.
What a crew
Oh,
battle.
that was unbelievable.
That was nutty.
Best way to end that, for
Dude,
sure.
When he got that reverse fair to downer, I
Yep.
thought, put in a bow. That's the crew battle right there. Give it to the hyenas. That's theirs.
You can't sleep on the hyenas, clearly. The up-and-comers are making a name for themselves.
They just did it.
For sure. And you know what? In the end of the day, though, that was Toronto versus Toronto.
Yeah.
So what I got to say here is there is talent in Toronto. There is talent in Canada. So all you American viewers and all you European viewers that are watching the stream, I respect you all, but don't sleep on Canada, okay? Don't sleep on Canada, because there's potential here, and you're going to see it in this tournament, I hope.
the classic phrase that every loser goes through. See me in bracket, though.
yeah, but
yeah, but in bracket.
That was unbelievable. So that is our grand finals. They're going to close it out. Hyenas are going to take it off the rest of Canada.
Thanks to all the viewers who stuck around and witnessed that magic that the 6 God Nightmare just put on for you guys.
Yep. And once again, you are watching Even Matchup Gaming on Twitch.tv. That's also Even Matchup Gaming on Twitter. And our what is it, the production crew behind the event, Media XP, I believe, is running this as well.
We've got Affinity Play running the side stream.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, just a lot of great sponsors and people holding this together and keeping the Smash Canada community going strong and the Smash community as a whole, because we're supporting everyone in this tournament.
So as far as I know about what's happening tomorrow, you've got singles pools happening anywhere between, I believe, 10 a.m. to...
Does it start at 10 a.m.?
I think check-in is at 10 a.m.
Check-in at 10 a.m.?
Maybe. Yeah, Wave A is at 10 a.m. because
okay.
I'm doing I'm pool captaining.
Man, so
for Wave
early.
B. It is early.
For me, early, just because I know that, like, when you're with all these guys and they're all together, people are going to want to get together, grab drinks, have fun, play friendlies until...
Tonight is not going to end until the next day.
Exactly, right? Everybody's going to be dead tomorrow, and then they have to start their pools at 10
if I'm the
a.m.
Hyenas, I'm like, that was a tournament. Let's
go
party.
home, drop the bike. Let's leave that there with our win.
Let's get off the records and just do what we love doing.
You're not going to see any of these players for the rest of the tournament.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they were groggy tomorrow morning. Let's put it that way.
That was a nice finish.
Yeah, that was insane.
And that is just the start.
Yeah, that's just just the start of GOML 2016.
That's just Canada. All right, here's Canada. You put Canada right here. Okay, we got America. We got top European players. That's a trifecta of amazingness for you to be viewing this weekend.
Should be an incredible tournament tomorrow.
It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait.
So we got doubles pools happening concurrently with singles pools. That's going to be happening on Affinity Play, the side stream.
Yep.
And so the hype pools matches, like winners finals of stuff, are going to be happening at Even Matchup Gaming.
Okay.
So check that out tomorrow. Word.
Awesome. So yep, once again, Even Matchup Gaming, you're watching live right now. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to have more Smash. We're going to close out today, though. Once again, I'm Shy. You can follow me. That is not my Twitter. Is that your Twitter?
That is
Choco
my Twitter.
Strawberry?
Choco
All right,
Strawberry.
mine is at I'm_Hopin. There you go. There's the switch.
And
thank you. And
I'm Nav. You can follow me, if you'd like to, at Choco Strawberry. As you can see, the
nice Twitter.
Yeah, thanks. There's a story behind it, but I'll get onto that later.
All right.
Anyway, thanks so much to all you viewers out there. And that's us.
All right, we're going to close it out with a hype set. That was awesome.
That was amazing.
See you guys later.